Hello?
Hello.
Greetings and salutations, travelers.
Hey!
In other words, hello,
Hello.
fellow nerds.
Hi.
Yes. It has been a time. It has been a while.
I've been asleep for a long time.
Yeah, yes, indeed. You have been in sleep for about 2 weeks. It's weird, right? Like,
Owls
Actually,
can
it has been-
hibernate.
that's true. Actually, it's been 2 weeks or 3 weeks. I think it's been. Well, I know for Pealine it's been months, but yeah. Either way.
It's
Welcome back,
been
Pealine.
months.
Finally yeah, welcome back, Pealine. It's great to have you.
Welcome back!
Welcome back.
Yes.
Thank
Vulka
you.
is part of the party again. Yay!
Yeah,
Whoa.
we have everybody!
The gang's all here.
Yay!
Oh god, yeah, I just realized, yeah, Vulka hasn't met the new characters yet.
No, she hasn't.
I
No,
suppose neither
he has
neither
not.
is Pealine, though neither is Pealine met the new players that we have here. Is,
No, I have
Taiga.
not.
Oh, we
Taiga.
haven't met
Hello?
yet.
Yes,
Hi,
this is
I'm
Taiga. This
Taiga.
is Pealine.
Yes. I forgot that was the name I chose.
Yeah, very I mean,
I'll
you
have
could-
to change that soon.
If you would like to change, you could. If you'd like to change your username, that is, of course, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. On the stream, it doesn't say Peen. It says Pealine. So.
Yes, Pealine. To clarify, it is P-E-A-N, Peen.
Yeah.
Yes, for
Like
a different
bean.
reason. Yes,
like bean,
bean.
but with a P.
Yeah.
Yes, we have Taiga, who is going to be playing Oglevie, the Noc'Tura Rogue, basically Owlfolk Rogue, and then we
Ooh.
have Artemis over here, who is
Hi.
yes, they are going to be playing Nari, who is a Grung Druid. So we still have 2 druids in the party, but you know, it's
Lovely. And Rosia
Uh,
is on hiatus, correct?
Yes, Rosia and Lumifarn are on hiatus until further notice. Which, yeah, they're character-wise, they both of them had personal things in character. Rosia had some things with family, and of course Lumifarn had to do some further studies and teachings with another Beastmaster to help him grow up for all intents and purposes.
Yes.
So
Is he gonna come back as more of a hunky himbo?
that is a good question that shall be determined at a later date.
All
We
right,
shall
cool.
have to see. They might be returning PC. They might be an NPC. We'll have to talk about that. But yeah. Anyways, I suppose without further ado, unless there's any other last-minute questions before we start, if everyone's ready to play. Oh,
I would like to ask, are there any recaps from more than just the past session that are important for me to know?
I think you only
What
missed
is
one
the last
session.
thing you remember? Yeah, like,
Yeah,
last
that's a fair
thing-
point.
what-
I'm pretty sure the last thing I remember is like me or Vulka and Lumifarn being like let into the dragon guild thing.
Oh, yeah, the Beastmasters Guild becoming
Yes.
Becoming drakes. Yes, as
Yes.
apprentices.
Yes.
Do you recall anything involving orc heads? Does that ring any
Maybe
bells?
a little bit. Yes, possibly.
I think you were there when Venor came back. Well, I suppose we'll just cover that. So what does everyone recall happened from the previous sessions? I suppose.
Oh, we went into a forest, and we saw the deer creature again.
Correct.
And I think it had like the skull of like an elf and the skull of a human or something, right?
That is correct. It looked like an elven skull and a human skull.
Yes, I think that's where the last part was.
Okay. Oh, I guess you weren't. Well, either way, so I guess supposed to recap at least from what well, unless anyone else would like to pipe in about like what they recall from after that point to help either recap our audience as well as also Pealine.
Let's see. We did go searching for the basilisks after that encounter.
Correct, and
it
that
was
went surprisingly well.
Yeah, like we just knocked it out, or like, and also calmed it down a couple times, and just like with magically, not like by fighting it, knocking it out. So
yeah, you literally cast sleep. All you needed was the sleep spell, some rope, and a whole lot of ambition. Like
love that.
Yep, and a whole lot of failing at being strong. Good God,
Correct,
we failed
yes.
so many times.
Great.
Yeah, you guys found it was a one-eyed basilisk. The other eye was had scarring over it and was like milky white clouded over, blind in the one
That's
eye.
lucky.
He is our beloved.
And I forget what name you gave it. If anyone recall, I know Gulfie, you want at least Khime wanted to name it something. It started with a B. I can't recall. Was either like Berry or not Bloody? That's the thing with mono. Well, we'll suppose we'll give it a new name later.
All right.
I thought it was Buddy or something. Was it Buddy?
It was. Yes, it was Buddy. Yes, it was Buddy. Khime wanted to name it Buddy.
I think it was Bucky or something.
Bucky.
Oh yes, it was Bucky. Yes, it was Bucky.
Bucky.
It was an adult male basilisk that was blind in one eye.
He's very good, very beloved. Yeah. I love him.
And rather than handing in the basilisk as a reward for the contract, they decided instead to keep it.
Yep.
And it is currently. Oh, Pealine, did you have something to say to that?
No, just why?
That was my
goal, guys.
Well, for one thing, Lumifarn really wanted a pet, as Lumifarn does. Unfortunately, by the time everyone agreed, okay, fine, we'll keep it as a pet, I guess. Then, unfortunately, Lumifarn left.
Yeah.
So, so now it's up to the rest of the party. Because at this point, it's currently residing at the Hunter's Lodge. It's kept under with the Hunters in Rakaija, the leader of the Hunters Guild, the Beastmasters Guild there.
Okay.
And basically getting it more accustomed and to humans and somewhat quote unquote training it, so at least it's less aggressive towards people and more used to them. At least until you guys get a stable, which is still currently under construction, and hopefully will be finished by the end of the month. So
lovely.
We've been in this 1 month for so many actual IRL months.
Yes. The discrepancy between in-game days and IRL days.
It's been like a year.
We still haven't had that Halloween party, and it's been months.
Yes.
I think it has been a year that we've been planning the Halloween thing.
Give or take. It's
it's almost like a full rotation.
I was gonna say.
It's starting to be October IRL, and also in the story it's like October or something.
God, yeah, and of course now it's Halloween week. It's gonna be a Halloween weekend in a few days.
All of October is Halloween.
That's also fair and understandable.
This is Halloween.
So yes, you guys now have a basilisk under your ownership, technically. And I believe after that was all taken care of, that was the end of that session. And then some interesting things happened after that. During the next session after that.
Venora came back.
Yes. Oh, right, yes, that was at the end of that session. That is correct.
Yeah.
Right. All right, yeah, Vulka wasn't there. I don't know why I thought Vulka was there for that.
No, Vulka was not there.
Well,
I do think she would have had some things to say, though. Oh, boy.
Yes. Well,
who came back again?
The Batman guy.
Okay.
Yes, naked Batman.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Rosia sent him out on a mission to basically dig up some more information on the missing Archbishop.
Lovely.
And he had since came back.
Was he in one piece this time?
He was alive. Let's compare that. Though I suppose the party could relay it better than I could, from what they saw from their side of things.
He was attacked by some of the orcs from the I forgot the name of whichever tribe, but there was the one that the notice was up about that we had burned because we didn't want to do that one.
Correct. That is very correct.
Okay.
And he killed the ones that attacked him, and wanted the money for that. So that was a thing.
Yes, that is correct. He got ambushed while finding information, finding information about the late Archbishop, and considering he was like, well, I saw a bounty for this over in Eelsthale, so might as well take the heads and get a profit and cash them in. So.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like Vulka would have had something to say about that if she'd been there. Is this something that she knows about? Or
I think she was in the room. You weren't there, but I feel like
I think it was either some case of Vulka like in character was technically there, but like obviously Pealine, you weren't there, so I didn't want to put words in your character's mouth to have them react to things, but yeah. So that's something that happened. Though at the very least you do have a lead based off of that information. Venor found a turned-over carriage, looking of elven design, on the side of the road. That's where he got ambushed by the orc specifically, and there were traps there. So that was it was very intentional. So that's where he survived, killed off the people that were trying to ambush him, and then got the heads and came back, and then that's where we go from there. So at least there is a point of connection between those orcs and possibly the Archbishop. So there you go. Now,
all right.
I believe there was one other big thing that happened since Pealine wasn't here.
We got the new party members.
Correct.
Yeah.
I was wondering when they were gonna get mentioned.
I was trying to go in like the order.
No, that's totally fair. You're fine, not a problem.
More cohesive for the viewers too, if it's like all in order. So
that's also fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
So who was introduced first?
Correct.
They came at the same time, I believe.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Give or take, yes. But though certainly one did take the spotlight, I would say more than compared to the other at first.
Whoops.
Yeah, Oglevie immediately decided to start picking pockets and causing some trouble, so that was fun.
Love that.
Yeah.
No one's caught him yet.
He stole a handful of things that he doesn't even know what the fuck they are.
Nope. And I was gonna ask you later about the name of the NPC that I took something from.
Well, if you'd like to ask around during the session, we can cover that. But we'll get to that in a minute. Yes. So yes, that was the introduction of both Oglevie, the Noc'Tura Rogue, aka Owlfolk Rogue. Noc'Tura is just the name of the race I use for my setting. And then of course we have Nari, played by Artemis, who is the Grung Druid. I don't know if it was ever revealed what their subclass is.
I can't remember if I said, but I don't care. So, Spores Druid.
Sure. Yes, they're a Circle of Spores Druid. And of course, Oglevie is a thief.
Lovely.
What?
He's a pirate.
Oh no! Wait.
Swashbuckler, right? Or
I'm a swashbuckler.
Oh yeah, you did go swashbuckler. My apologies. I just
I'm straight up.
If you stole a bunch of shit, I was like, oh, they're a thief. No, wait.
No.
I mean, all rogues
even
steal
got
stuff. They don't
backstory.
have to. Or most rogues steal stuff.
Anyone can steal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone can be a thief, but like rogues can be like specialized if they want to.
Rogues can have it as a profession.
I get to steal stuff and I get paid for it.
God. And I believe. Unless there was anything else that of note that people would recall, that would be important to bring up.
Seems good.
We met the salmon guy.
Yes, indeed. Both Nari and Oglevie had an introduction with some of the staff members, including Komos.
Komos, our beloved.
Yes.
Our son.
I have appropriated his
2.0
pond.
son.
Yes, Nari is now living in Komos' pond.
Because I need to stay wet, so
Yeah,
might as well.
To stay moist.
What species is Nari again?
They're a
Grung.
grung.
A little frog.
Little frog person.
They're a little poison dart frog looking person.
I love that. Don't eat them.
Don't touch either, you will get poisoned.
That is true.
Indeed, yeah.
Tell me how to live my life.
You can't hug not Oglevie. You can't hug Oglevie. You can't hug Nari without possibly bad things happening.
As Kuomos had learned.
Yes.
So either way, I suppose that's everything then. And considering Ren, you were the big one at helping with the recap of all of said information. If you would like to get a point of inspiration.
Oh yeah, that's a thing. Where is? All right, I got 2 points now. Okay.
Yeah, because that's a rule I'm working with now. For everyone who helps with the recap for every session, they get a point of inspiration.
Aww.
Woohoo!
Help people encourage
so
their
nice.
memory. I'll say, but yeah, nothing against you guys' characters, but yeah, that's a thing I do with all the sessions. But so yeah, in that case, Vulka, I suppose the only other thing we have to cover with you is, of course, you received the information that I discussed with you in DMs.
Yes.
About that whole situation, about certain things that during the week, and you have had about a week or so of downtime before the party the new recruits, quote unquote, actually have arrived. So, if I could ask, what would Vulka have done during that time period? We're kind of skipping back a bit to catch Vulka up before we reintroduce them.
Just to remember, would she know who is the plan that is with her family currently?
Yes, she knows this information. Yes, that was around the beginning of that time period. So.
Okay, I think
able
that
to
she
react
would
to
be freaking out. So she would probably be like gathering all of her crap into like a corner in her room.
Okay.
In the case that she needs to leave, but also in the case that she needs to like defend herself because she doesn't really know where she stands, you know?
That's understandable.
So I feel like, because on the side she'll like collect rocks and kind of like, you know, try to make probably some shitty jewelry, but you know, try. And so I think she would be kind of isolating herself a bit because I wasn't there, but also because she doesn't want to bug other people with her personal problems. So I feel like she would have done a lot of like making these little like charms and stuff as like a way to give herself comfort, but not really bug anybody else. So she probably would have been like in her room a lot, or like out in the forest kind of like generally exploring and whatnot, but I don't think she would have done really anything drastic.
Okay. Yeah, wasn't sure if you wanted to do anything in terms of like either preparing for something or like, you know, like training in anything particular during the downtime or anything else along those lines. Like I said, it's up to you, but yeah.
I don't think... I kind of feel like maybe Vulka is a bit of a procrastinator to some degree.
Fair.
And that she probably wouldn't learn anything to help her.
That's no problem. That's fine. Yeah, I was gonna say because I always give the option to do things if you so wish during the downtime, nonetheless.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's fine. We'll say for the most part you've either been A, panicking, B, keeping to yourself in the woods, or C, hiding yourself up in your room and not really talking to people, and just having a very, very not so great time.
Yeah. And
so.
Pretty much if any one of the other members or friends would acknowledge things, she'd be like, "Oh yeah, it's just for the Beastmasters. I'm just chilling in."
Yeah, definitely. I suppose we'll say at this point either that you've I guess you'd say either that you finally have come out of your room for one reason or another, or coming back from a trip to the forest to like just be alone.
Yeah.
We'll say.
Yeah.
Either or would work. Also, I can put your Newton token down onto the thing. Boop.
Loop.
Oh, I can actually put them in your room. Give me a sec. Do. Boop. There we go.
There I am.
Yay.
Indeed.
There she be.
Rocking like a hurricane.
Indeed.
Circle. Good circle. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So,
What next?
I was gonna say, what is the rest of the party doing? Is the rest of the party doing anything? Vulka, are you coming out of your room?
Yes.
I think the last thing that was happening is like we were like showing Oglevie like around the area up here.
Right. Yeah, we ended last time with showing a tour of the entire building, essentially, showing a tour of the place.
Okay.
And then afterwards, we ended last session with the other two party members like settling in and putting their stuff down and like getting used to the place because they're gonna be stuck here for a while. By the looks of it.
Also, that one boy, what was his name? The blue boy.
Thomas?
Blue boy. Oh, Thomas.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Did we ever go
that blue boy.
that date
Oh, yeah,
thing?
that was a thing.
Yeah, you actually didn't.
We
during
didn't?
that time. No.
Oh no.
Oh
You
shit.
you kind of had your whole episode and then you shut yourself in.
God damn it, Vulka. I hate you.
She's not doing.
That's why I
Vulka's
said, I
not
was like, is
humble.
there anything one you want to do during the downtime? Is there? No, fuck.
Would Thomas be like checking in on her more often or something, or?
I mean, Thomas honestly wouldn't have said anything. Thomas would have poked his head in to like clean the room and everything to just make sure that you're not just dying and decomposing.
Yeah. I feel like Vulka
he'd still be fairly quiet and not say anything.
Out of most people, she would probably like she doesn't really know him, but I think that if she'd see him, she'd probably like wave or something. But like other than that, probably wouldn't acknowledge much because like he kind of knows what's going on, but like I don't think she'd like engage him in conversation if she didn't have to, you know?
Right. Yeah, I'll roll insight on Thomas. Nope, that's a 2. Yeah, he usually just lets you keep to your space. Does it like he'll clean around you if he can help it.
In there.
If you're like just laying on the bed, he'll just clean everything but the bed until you get off, and then just come later on in the night after you leave to do something else.
Yeah.
Or whatever the situation ended up being. Like he's there, but he doesn't. He leaving you to your own devices.
Yeah.
So. So what's the rest of the party doing?
Sorry. Okay, is it the same day?
Yes, this is still the same day. Oglevie has since plopped down in the bed and just like, this is nice.
After doing what he's done.
Yes. Yes, you have successfully hid your stash.
I think we were just gonna do something the next day or something. I can't exactly remember what the plan was.
I mean, you guys, you guys have, of course, you guys have leads. You guys have information. If you wish to follow those leads or not, today or do something else, that is up to you. But like I said, I'm just the narrator. You guys are controlling the action. You guys do whatever the fuck. Like.
What time of day is it?
It's around at this point about 1 o'clock, 1:30 in the afternoon.
Okay. I think maybe Vulka would like reluctantly, but kind of just like get herself up and go get like some lunch at the downstairs.
Right, like Vulka probably didn't eat anything for breakfast. It's like, alright, shit, I should probably eat something. Like...
Yeah.
And I suppose then at that point if Vulka's opening the door, that's when they would notice, some commotion in the hallway with, Khime, Vigilance, and, someone going into Rosia's room, I suppose.
Whoa.
Oh, is that where Oglevie went into?
Yep, that was Rosia's old room.
Yep. Comfy.
It is very comfy.
I think Vulka would be curious about strange person in room of friend. So she'd probably go and try to check out who this strange person might be.
I presume Oglevie didn't lock the door behind him.
Oh no.
Yeah. So in that case, either you can knock on the door or go to open it. Also, you should have control. Oh, nope. You went into a wall.
Oh, I didn't know that you had that kind of power.
It's weird. My game is moving my map and also my character at the same time.
Oh, dear.
Oh, that's odd.
Oh.
You good?
Buddy?
You good? You Gucci fam?
Blessed.
You're kind of inside the bookcase at the current juncture.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. Okay. Took a minute. You can also just move the token with the arrow keys. Just up, down, left, right.
Oh my god.
I did not know that.
Damn
Oh,
time.
I can't. Wait, can I?
Boop, boop. Oh my god, we
Oh
can.
my gosh.
Rachel, why'd you never tell us this? Oh
I
my
thought
gosh.
you already knew.
We know
How would
nothing.
we know? How
To be
would
fair,
we
it has also been weeks. So I mean,
That's true.
We never knew this information. We've never.
If you
known
can't
this.
do it traditionally, why would you think I could do it here?
I mean, it just lets you move
Fair.
if you just want to move a single space over, you could just do left, right, up, down.
We're pacing now.
I feel like maybe we
Those
could have figured
diagonals
this
too.
out on our own.
Yeah, you could do diagonals as well.
That could be very useful for if I have to count spaces. Oh my gosh.
Yes. I mean, there is also the ruler tool, but yeah.
The new world.
Yeah, but I
is
don't know
the-
how to do the ruler tool and like diagonals and changing angles and stuff.
You should be able to. I believe if you hold shift, it should work. Like, oh wait, no, or is it control?
Well, that was a stunt you just walked in on. And then he stops. You saw nothing.
So yeah, Vulka. I suppose Taiga, if you'd like to introduce what your character looks like for the sake of the audience and.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Oglevie is. Oh, pull out my cheat sheet. That's the wrong button. Give me a second. I'm on top of things.
It's all good. It's all
have a
good.
single document that just says things to steal.
That's pretty much what I have up.
Please don't let Khime's stuff be on there, please.
Okay, so, our darling Oglevie here, he's more of a young adult Noc'Tura, lots of browns and burgundies, more fluffier feathers because he's, still kind of considered young.
Yeah, he looks like a great horned owl, if I recall.
Yeah, so he's got the little, like, feather sticky uppies sometimes.
The little feather tufts.
Little ear tufts. Honestly,
Yeah, little ear
they're not
tufts.
actually ears. They're just called that.
Yeah.
And he's considered short for his species, which is 5'10".
Yes.
Oof.
Yes, Noc'Tura.
Yeah,
I'm taller than you. Yes, I'm taller
6
than
foot
you.
is
This is
short.
the best.
I wanted him to be short on purpose, so I'm actually very glad that there's other people who are taller. So.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm like 6'2" or something. I don't remember. I don't know
Yeah.
exactly how tall Khime is. She's tall.
Yeah, I will say one other prominent thing you would see on Oglevie, firstly, is that they do have an anklet around their right talon.
Yes, that's right.
They have it looks like some kind of like iron anklet with like a bunch of runes inscripted on it, as well as like a single crystal embedded into the middle of it. Looks
Love
like a
that.
bluish hue.
Let's see, what else does he have on him? Clothing's relatively normal, but slightly piratey.
Yes.
I'm a writer. You think I'd be able to do this better?
A bit weathered, a bit beaten.
Yep. And he's totally not doing anything at all. Nope.
Yeah, definitely not doing anything suspicious.
No. He's just standing here.
Menacingly. No.
No, if Vulka's actually come into the door, then he's actually just gonna be, like, frozen in place for a minute. Just be like, who the fuck are you? Because he was not introduced to her.
Nope, even not.
I think she'd probably be pretty shocked and be like, excuse me, what are you doing in my friend's bedroom?
This isn't your friend's bedroom, this is my room.
And who says that?
I don't know, the purple guy.
Wow.
What?
Purple guy from FNAF?
Oh my god.
No.
That game literally gave me nightmares.
Oh,
You
sorry,
mean-
man.
It's okay.
Do you mean
That's understandable.
vigilance?
Yes. What are those names that, like, means a word?
The demon boy?
Yeah, sure.
How do you know vigilance?
We go way back. Can I roll for that?
Oglevie, if you'd like to roll a deception check for me.
Yes, I would love to. Thank you. Where are you?
Immediately.
Did I respond with that
Aren't
deception?
me and Vigilance like
Oh,
right outside the door?
well, okay.
I
Okay,
think Vigilance
Vulka
went back
on
to his
the-
room, because my token was
Vulka-
inside my room.
Vulka, on the off chance you roll a natural 20 on insight, if you'd like to roll for me.
What?
Oglevie, if you'd like, sorry, not Oglevie. Vulka, if you'd like to roll an insight check against his deception, on the off chance you get a natural 20. Nope. Seems legit. Apparently, Vigilance had friends that you didn't even know about.
What a shock!
Vulka would be like, wow, I didn't expect that for him. Anyway, so she like doesn't really like, she's surprised by it, but she's not like skeptical.
Seems legit,
Looks
yeah.
confident. He's just absolutely confident there. He's just standing there like, yeah.
He's T-posing, establishing his
Key.
dominance.
He's posing with his feathers out.
Yes.
Well, regardless of who you are, why is it in the room now?
Because he gave it to me.
What the fuck? I think Vulka would just be like, "God, what? And then she'd just like step out and then like go down the hall and be like, yo, explain.
Yeah, you just walk over to Vigilance's room and just be like, hey, so, the fuck?
What up, brother? What is this about?
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Is the door locked or not?
Vigilance typically keeps his door locked, especially with Oglevie here. Like, I think he double checks to make sure he locked his door.
Okay, so yeah,
Okay.
you,
Yeah,
go
if I'm remembering
you go
correctly.
for the handle and it's locked.
Okay, yes. Locked, knock on door, answer please.
What? Oh, Vulka, hey. Haven't seen you in a few days.
Yeah. So, speaking of, who is the bird guy in Rosia's room?
You know, I don't know if you knew about this, but, you remember how, Lumifarn and Rosa had to leave, so, we were supposed to get some new members to join the group?
Oh, yeah. So he's one of them?
Apparently, and apparently he's also a criminal, so, we're supposed to keep an eye on him.
Okay. So, if he's a criminal, he said he knows you. So, how do you fit into this whole thing?
I have never met him before, like, earlier today, so...
What the fuck?
The guy...
Okay.
The guy, I have no idea what the guy's deal is, to be honest. Just watch your stuff around him. He's already been causing a ruckus. I don't even know.
All right. Well, thanks for that.
Honestly, seems like he'll fit just right in here.
What?
What?
You just watch as as you guys were just having a conversation. You just watch as just the gecko man just drops from the ceiling and just stands up properly, like in Talion pose. I don't know about you, but I think that he'll fit in just fine with this ragtag band of idiots. No offense.
How am I not supposed to take offense to that?
Listen,
He
lizard
shrugs.
boy. If he steals any of my shit, you better catch his ass, okay? That's your job.
Oh no, that's totally understandable.
It doesn't matter if he's part of the group.
Yeah, I was talking about Thomas about getting a lost and found, with people's in quotation marks, getting set up in case people could find some lost things throughout the town. AKA,
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah. Well, that being said,
I'll probably bug his room later, but that's fine. Either way. Nice seeing you come out of your room for once. Oh, right. Shit.
Yes.
He just climbs up into the ceiling, opens up, just pulls out a wooden panel, as part of the ceiling, climbs in and just disappears.
Well, anyway, I think Vulka's gonna go to her door and just lock it, just preemptively, just in case.
That's understandable.
Nature, this is slightly unrelated, but can we have Anjox, come into my room and just stick another, dick drawing onto my wall of theories?
I will say, you have not noticed any other pictures of dick butt on the on the wall.
My perception is ass. This doesn't mean anything.
Indeed. Continue as you so wish.
The whole thing's covered in dick butts, but literally
Khime is oblivious. Khime is totally
There's
oblivious.
at least 5.
To the rest of us, it's blaringly obvious, but you're just like, I don't get it.
Khime needs glasses, for real.
Man, there's some notes here I don't remember leaving. It's just these weird drawings. I don't know. Anyway.
Seems fine to me.
Everything seems
I
legit.
don't know, someone's throwing stuff, I don't know. Come on, you want to keep going? Let's go.
Either way.
Anyway, I think Vulka would go back to Vigilance and ask...
And ask...
What?
Oh, you said ask, but then you cut off.
Oh, sorry. I currently, by the way, I don't have a phone. It is broken, so I'm using an iPad right now. It is a struggle. Anyway.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's great times. I was asking, do you know where the second new person is?
I think she's hanging out with Komos, down in the greenhouse.
Okay.
Don't worry, at least they seem perfectly sane or safe to be around. So,
love that.
Relatively speaking, I guess. You know how it is. You get what I mean, right?
Yeah, I get you.
Okay.
I think from here, Vulka will probably head down and ignore that information and go get lunch.
Understandable. I can move. Or you can just move it yourself, that works.
Into the void.
Into the darkness.
The void.
Where am I? Oh, there.
Wait a minute, this isn't the stairs.
This isn't the stairs. This is the middle of the forest.
You just jump out a window. Window!
I am putting him here.
Now I am inside.
Yeah, at this point, you'd see it's fairly bustling at this point. Obviously we're getting towards the middle of lunch rush. They've since pulled Thomas as part of the staff and is currently handling some of the plates and whatnot as people are going about and going through their business. and trying to serve food.
Nice.
I was wondering when you'd poke your head out of your gopher hole.
Well, you know, I guess I'm a little bit hungry, so I probably should.
Yeah, fair enough. Anything specific or just the usual?
Usual.
Alright.
Usual.
Actually, I suppose we can decide what the usual is. Let me pull out the food menu.
Food menu.
Today they're serving...
It was that really good biscuits and dragon gravy.
Well, they usually serve that for breakfast.
Oh, it's not breakfast time. That's right.
If we want to go over the lunch menu, they have garlic baked potatoes with rosemary and parsley. There's roasted chicken as well as also roasted salmon that both come in maple barbecue and lemon garlic varieties. There was a recipe actually given up by from Rolfa, actually known as half-orc bread, which is basically this rolled-up bread loaf made with like cheese, boar bacon, and diced olives.
Love that.
It actually sounds really good.
There, of course,
Great.
there's of course the venison steaks with the raspberry barbecue glaze sauce and herbal like spice rub. That was the one that Rolfa first gave you during the interview. She is serving that, as well as also some buttered garlic herbal bread wands, which are basically just breadsticks.
Herbal bread wands.
Yes.
I'll go with the first one that's from Rakaija.
Oh, from Rolfa, you mean?
Rolfa. Sorry, other one.
There's a bunch of orcs with R's in the name. It's fine.
I'm so bad at names. Okay.
Believe me, so am I. You're good. All right. So yeah, the half orc bread. Okay. So net. All right. So they'll send the order back into the kitchen. No, supposed to be doing that. You want anything to drink?
Wawa. Sorry, water.
Hey, excuse me. Sorry, I'm not fluent in Orcish.
Sorry, that wasn't Orcish. That was just a brain fart.
Canonical Wawa meaning water in Orcish.
Oh my gosh.
Canonical now.
Actually, I don't remember what the word for water in Orcish is off the top of my head. Anyway.
Vulka reverted to baby for a second, sorry.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that language. Anyway, he just goes over, pours a glass from the tap, comes back over, and slides it over to you.
Vulka begins to realize in her head that she could say nearly anything, and they would just assume that it's Orcish. She contemplates.
Actually, wait, hang on. Oh wait, no, he does know Orcish. Wait, hang on, never mind.
Never mind.
Say? You would know that's not Orcish.
Good. He's probably just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, to be fair, his face, he always just kind of has a resting bitch face. So I mean, his face, his demeanor has not changed whatsoever. So.
Great. Anyway, time for some sick noms.
Okay. So yeah, it is very hearty. It is very the bread very much soaks up like the boar bacon grease, and it's like that very savory, like a little juicy as you take a bite, and it is very good.
Great.
You gotta roll for how sick those noms were.
Sick noms. No.
So is the rest of the party doing anything?
Roll for sick noms. Roll for sick noms.
Yeah, what are the rest?
Roll 20, the sickest noms.
I got literally no idea what Vigilance would be doing right now.
Because I mean, like I said, you guys have leads. But like I said, it's up. I'm not the one controlling the plot. You guys are. So.
Well, if I had control, I'd be doing something right now.
Ooh, what?
Oh, no, Oglevie would be doing something right now.
What? Please, enlighten me. What is Oglevie trying to do?
Well, Vulka left, right?
Correct.
Did she lock her door?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you go to open the door. Oh wait, shit, it's locked.
Okay,
I
on my person, do. I think I have a lockpick kick.
No.
Fuck.
Okay.
Anything but rock.
Be good. Do.
If you would like to roll using your making a skill check with your thieves' tools.
Yes, that's what it was. Where do I do my skill check again? I'm learning.
Unfortunately, the main piece of security is on the door over here rather than the individual doors inside the suite. So, yeah, he can get away with this.
I'm so sorry. What do I click on again?
You see where the table is for all of your skills, you know, like perception, investigation, stuff like that. Scroll down below that. There should be a section where it says like, tools and other skill proficiencies.
Tools.
There you are. Click on that sucker for me. This will be Dex.
And then it's asking, yep, Dex.
I mean, yeah. This is child's play for you. This is a very very average lock for what you're used to breaking into other establishments like this.
He was supposed to suck. He has not sucked since I brought him here.
So, you know, in like about 5 or 6 movements, you hear a loud click, and door opens.
And sneak inside. What do I see?
Well, you do see a bunch of different like skulls and other like bits and pieces of various like animal parts and bones.
Oh
and
shit!
Whatnot. You do see a sort of like kind of in a circle. There is this almost like ritual circle thing with like a skull on the top of it. And also, like, each of the different stones, like, in, like, that ring, have, like, various engravings and runes carved into them. There's a bookshelf over here. It looks like there's just, like, random junk and paraphernalia, and, like, also a bit of a rock collection has been kind of kicked into the corner here that hasn't been carved with any particular engravings, except for one has a smiley face on it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You know, there's a pot plant here, and of course there's a fairly average-looking bed.
Alright, and then this cow skull thing?
Yeah, so that's on top of the dresser, which opening that you just see fairly standard clothes. Unless Vulka, you left anything particular in your room that's not on your person.
No.
Okay. Smart.
I mean, I probably left the things like the random bear trap thingamabobber.
Oh, is there a random bear trap in here?
Yeah, there's like a bear trap in the corner.
Okay, did I step in it?
No. If
you want to,
if you want to step in the bear trap,
but I don't want to be one of those people that's like, oh no, he gets away with everything. Like,
unless I don't think Vulka set up a bear trap in her room.
It's probably closed.
Okay, when you said bear trap, I thought it was set up.
No,
Not yet.
It's closed shut. Like, you know, it hasn't been primed. You know, it's just in there in the corner. You know, like she owns a bear trap to use for purposes, I guess.
Ooh, is it like bolted into the floor in any way?
No, it's just lying there. I mean, it isn't pretty big and made of metal, so.
Go ahead and take it.
God.
Okay, real quick, he's also gonna peek under her bed. Anything under the bed?
I don't think. I mean, you see a couple of dust bunnies.
Aw, cute. Okay, he's gonna try to steal the bear trap. What do I have to roll?
Roll sleight of hand.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. I mean, no one's around to see you. The door's closed. No one's also in the room, so you just open the closet, take it out. Oh, it's pretty hefty. And you can add 1 hunting trap to your inventory.
And then he's just gonna go ahead and try to stealthily, and I'll roll if you need me to, but he's going to try to walk this thing back to the room.
I mean, yeah, with the sleight of hand, that involves, like, you know, taking it and putting it on your person to hide it, so...
Okay, I wasn't sure if maybe because it's metal it's gonna make some sound.
No, well, you've successfully hid it away, and...
Yay! In my special corner where I like to hide things.
If you'd like to add this large bear trap to your stash...
Please!
I will say, this thing is about, like... a solid, like 2 feet in diameter. If you
okay, well, if it's unrealistic to hide it in the same place, I will put it in a different place.
All right, where would you like to hide it?
Will it fit in, Can I click on that? No? Alright, let me go over here then. I thought I could click on it like you do. No, can I hide it in this? Or any of these drawers free?
You can click and hold. You can click and hold to ping. Ping on the location. There you go.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, any space in here?
Oh, there's plenty. It is an empty cupboard. You have not put clothes in there yet.
Sweet, it goes in there.
Okay. Just ding. Throw it in and just close it.
Yep.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Yep. Okay, now he'll just wander. Vulka can go back to whatever she's doing. He's just chilling in the hall, actually. Being sus is what he's doing. Chilling in the hall, being sus.
Okay. I suppose I should clarify of, like, is there anything in particular the party wishes to do? In terms of either interacting with characters, fulfilling any personal things about... I mean... Because otherwise I feel like we're just going to be here in the tavern all day, no offense.
I just want to meet the new guy, so now that we've had a second for Vulka to eat, I think that's it.
Okay.
Well, Vulka didn't meet Nari yet.
Yeah.
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 Khime's probably gonna come downstairs and find. Khime's probably gonna go find the new people. Just to make sure that everyone's like settling in. And stuff. I don't know. It's only been like a day. I really don't know what she's doing. But yeah, just looking for the new people.
Vulka's gonna head into the green place with the...
And I was saying to my mom about wanting a pet seagull, and I was like, no, but you already have a pet pelican. Why would you want a seagull? But I was like, but I want to have all the birds. They're all my friends. And then my mom was like, we live underwater, sweetie. How would you get them down here? And I was like, you can't tell me what to do, Mom. and then she locked me in my room, and then I cried. Oh, hey, Vulka.
Hey.
You see a very chill and very spaced out looking frog next to the giant fishman.
So Khime, you followed Vulka over to the greenhouse?
Yeah. What was this about a seagull?
Oh no, I wanted a pet seagull when I was.
I've forgotten already. He has said so many words.
He points over to the pelican over here.
Ah.
That's just staring at you.
The pelican. Is that the one that, what's his name, stole? The egg?
Who? No, what?
No, that was the crabbit. That was the crabbit egg.
Oh, you're right.
The crabbit's still in like a little hovel, like a little burrow over here.
I love that for him. Anyway.
I made sure that oh my god, I forgot the name of the pelican. Fuck. I thought I wrote it down somewhere, but I can't find it. Hang on. We're giving him a new name. Komos is renaming his pet pelican.
Because he just forgot, you know.
That's also
he would though.
That's in character for him, yes. Its name.
Phyllis.
Oh my god, sorry.
The pelican from Animal Crossing?
Sorry. One of the names that came up, I was like, yeah, let's find some Triton names. It was just also Komos, but with a K. Instead of a C, and I'm just thinking like, should I? No, he wouldn't name it after himself. He's not that vain.
Unless he thinks the K makes it a completely different name.
Nah. I'll name it Kilmis, though.
Okay.
It's Kolmos and Kilmis.
Love that.
I will
Sounds
spell
great.
it. It's literally just Kilmis.
Nice.
Add that onto his character sheet so I don't forget. but yeah, Kilmis the Pelican is just staring over you guys. The Pelican's about a solid, like, 1.5 feet tall. Well, actually, I should say 2 feet tall at this point, as it's just, like, standing. It's about the size of, like, a heron.
Wow.
It's a big pelican. Don't worry, I made sure that Kilmis didn't eat the egg. Or the frog. Wait, Nari, wait, you have a name. Sorry, I gave you a hug and I forgot your name.
You gave him a hug?
Yeah! I kind of threw up my breakfast, but then I ate it again.
Vulka does not want to hear this.
I tried to warn them, but they didn't.
No one can escape the hugs.
Speaking
of, I haven't seen you in a few days, and he just like jumps out of the water, and he's like, he's covered in like freshwater plants, and like he smells like a swamp. As he just like, come here, Vulka. As he goes to give you a hug.
Thank you. Love that. Well,
you're my friend, and I want to make sure you're loved.
She kind of like would like pat him on the back, like, "Yep, thanks."
It's kind of slimy.
I think in her head she'd be like, "Yep, this is why I stayed in my room for a week."
Good.
And then he's like, "All right, cool." Jumps back into the water.
Yeah.
It is good to see you, Vulka. You haven't been you've been in your room for quite a bit.
Yeah, I have. There's just been some family stuff that I've been informed of. That's all.
Yeah. I can assume.
I haven't seen my family in 5 months.
Actually, I'm not even sure it's been that long for me.
I haven't seen my family in like a while too. I don't. Nature, how long has it been since Khime would have seen your family? Probably.
About like 1.5 years.
Yeah. Okay. 1.5 years. Probably. Yeah. Give or take a couple days.
Wow.
It's been a while.
So I feel
Wow.
It's been a while. Nari, do you have any family?
Oh, yes.
Cool. He like sinks so that only his eyes are like above the water, like a crocodile. like you can see like his head and like his back shoulders and like the tail fin.
Yeah.
Vulka would approach this Nari person and say, "Hello, my name is Vulka. Are you the other new person?"
Yeah, they're a frog person. They're pretty chill.
I am Nari.
Nice to meet you.
Apparently here to do a job, but there hasn't been much activity. I've just been here with
Nari, I almost forgot.
very
You're my
large
boss
man.
now.
Am I?
What?
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, if you're working with the other bros... Oh, wait, I need to give you a name. Because I got Volbro.
I already have a name.
I got Volbro. We got Keemster. We got...
Oh no, Keemstar.
No. Unfortunately, Kolmos wouldn't know any better.
Good.
And I'll name you... I heard narc is a bad word. I won't call you that.
Good.
Or
Narf!
Narf.
I'ma call you Narf.
Okay, Brian.
Unless you'd like
Wait.
Bro Nari.
No, you can call me Nari. That would be fine.
Narf.
Okay.
Like he's sitting here
Anyways.
with like both fists clenched, like yeah, and like gives a double thumbs up.
Anyways, turns back to the person whose name I'm already forgetting.
Hey,
Volka.
look, a turtle! Dives under the
Vulka.
water.
Well, anyway, I think Volka would like kind of like awkwardly reach out her hand and be like, shake, I guess.
Sure. Just grabs like a lily pad or something and shakes their hand because I am
Yeah.
covered in poison.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Just all over.
Thank you.
You
feel like there's
are.
bubbles coming up from under the water.
I'm Volka, sorry.
That is a nice name.
We need to
Thank
get
you.
you like a hugging suit.
You know what? I think it's quite advantageous that you can't hug me without.
I can
Getting
make
hurt.
one.
I'll be fine without it, I think.
No, it's totally fine. It won't take anything out of your day. I'll take care of it. It's
Well?
a gift for you because it's a housewarming gift. Wait, you guys don't own the house. It's a welcoming gift. Right? That's the word, Volka?
Yeah.
Cool. I did it right.
Volka's like, damn it, we've lost one of the smart ones. What are we gonna do?
Oh no, we're on our own now. Rosie's gone, we're on our own. Fuck.
I mean, I have 12 intelligence. I'm like fine.
Oh,
Almost
okay.
does not have a 12 intelligence.
What's
Yeah.
my intelligence? Who is the smartest now? I feel like this is important information.
Good question.
Let me check
Like, just
mine.
based on our stats?
Yeah. Khime has an 11 intelligence and
Oh my god.
and a 9 wisdom.
Oh,
I
good.
want to say Vigilance
Volka
is
has
the
a 15.
smartest.
What is
Oh, no,
Vigilance
Volka's
intelligence? Vigilance is 14.
Yeah,
God
he's the
damn.
smartest.
Yes! I am the brain!
You know what
Oglevie
that
is
means?
12.
Volka's the leader now.
I only have 12 in int and strength because I wanted an 8 in charisma.
Well,
Understandable.
Yeah.
Same. I'll be complete. I took a 12 in intelligence because I wanted an 8 in charisma too. I had to put it somewhere.
I am
Oh,
here
I
to
keep
be
forgetting different things.
an unhuggable frog. That's it.
That is
Colmos
all.
has some words to say about that. Not if Colmos has anything to do with it.
Nothing is unhuggable.
Yes,
Hmm. Even if the hugging makes you throw up,
indeed.
still worth a hug.
Hugs with consequences, I guess.
Hmm.
We all
Volka's
make
charisma-
sacrifices.
I wonder if Kilmus has any spare feathers. I'll have to consult him later.
Well, on that note, I think that I'm ready to leave this building.
Okay, bye, Volka!
Bye.
Nari submerges.
Flopping around.
This party dynamic.
This is gonna be
This is
fun.
gonna be great. So, I have a question.
I'm enjoying.
Oh, yeah.
How is Nari gonna make it on adventures with us?
You would have seen, just like on the side of the water, there's a big old bucket with a bunch of things in it.
Okay.
Yeah, carries it around, fills it with water. Vibes.
They
Good.
live,
Good.
they're gonna be carrying a bucket of water on their back, amongst other things.
Love that. You know, we do what we can, man.
Complex problems require complex solutions.
Does anyone here have like
Yes.
create water spell or something?
I do.
Oh, that
I
would
can
definitely
make
be
water.
helpful. Is
That's nice.
Komos going to demonstrate, or is he just gonna say that?
I think Vulka might be able to do that, but I don't know if it's like actual water or if it's just like weird
Komos just
druid
like
shit.
Komos just like takes a bunch of water in his mouth and he just like does a spout over top of him.
Ooh, no. Not like.
I guess clean.
Or I could drink a lot of water and then just keep it until we really need it.
Weird.
When does the and submerges? Sorry. When does the mission? Or are we gonna do a mission? I'm not quite sure how you lot were.
The world is your oyster! As he sinks under the water.
Okay.
Yeah, she's asking you to.
Okay. Well, for nature, I'm not actually sure what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like, yes, you guys have.
I mean, like I said, it's up to the party. You guys have a few leads. There is, of course, trying to figure out how the fuck to get into the Fae Forest. That's something you guys haven't accomplished yet.
No.
Oh, is that the one that has the weird shit?
Yeah, that's all the weird shit.
The Fae shit, that's right.
Yeah, Komos.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Fae shit.
Fae.
Fae shit.
I mean, that's the one that, someone already mentioned that to the party briefly, didn't they? The Fae shit?
Mm-hmm. Fae shit.
Yes.
Khime is very interested in the Fae shit.
Yep.
Fae shit. Fae shit.
So that's a big thing on the people's radar. And of course, you do also have
Oglevie liked the Fae shit corkboard, so...
There is also still at the very least the lead of you know, the situation with the late Archbishop and apparently being involved with a tribe of orcs that had a bounty on him. So
How would we go about that? Would we have to look for the orc tribe or look for the bishop?
I mean,
No,
from
that was
okay.
the question I had.
Oh, what was that? What was that? Taiga?
I don't know if I'm supposed to ask this OOC or not. Let me.
You can do whichever. Do whichever.
Oh, okay. I stole something from someone last session, and now I'm wondering who that person was I stole the thing from.
Good question. You never asked their name.
I didn't. But now I'm seeing some stuff, and I'm wondering.
I mean, I was gonna say that if you want to go to the other party members and ask them that, you want to ask around town, you want to ask an NPC, like.
You know what? I have an idea. I know what I'm gonna do. Okay.
Okay.
So, because it's afternoon, right?
Yeah, it's afternoon.
Okay. So, Oglevie will come down for lunch too. Is that okay? I don't wanna like.
You have free reign of the map.
Okay, I just don't want to like take over. Like, how do I move?
No.
No, you're fine.
You are
I mean,
good, bro.
With all due respect, no one else seems to be taking the initiative, so you're good.
Yeah.
Jeez. No, I'm kidding. How do I? Oh, I'm in the void now.
That's where we are.
The
Hey.
I'm in the woods. Where the heck am I? He's just.
I don't know where the fuck
I love that's happened twice. Everyone's like goes to get lunch. Like I'm in the void. Now I'm in the void.
I'm in the woods. Okay, he finally came down the stairs like a normal freaking person.
I can't smell what you're saying. It's dark in here. It's always my favorite go-to line. But yeah. All right, owl boy, what can I get for you?
Yeah, you got. What do you got?
Well, if you want to look at our menu, or if you want something to drink.
I can have anything?
Oh no.
You can, boss. he says with strained teeth.
Boss. Oh no, Oglevie. You need to be your boss.
Well, at least what we have in stock. We
Yeah.
can operate food out of midair.
Yeah.
What the hell do you want?
Rum!
Alright, I got some rum on top. Give me a sec. And he just goes over it. Goes over, takes one of the bottles off of the shelves. You know, pours a glass and hands it down.
Please tell me it's not actually rum and he's just like not actually.
Nope, it's rum. It's proper rum. It's kind of got this like coconutty like kind of flavor to it.
Ooh, is it like a Malibu rum?
Kind of. Well, this world's equivalent, I suppose. Because you know
From
Malibu is
me,
the
old
thing.
Captain Morgan.
Yes, I mean, Bajanaman has plenty of weird shit. It could be from one of the islands. It's kind of more of like this very, very tropical, coconutty, like, you know, it reminds you of home, aka the boat.
Yeah. So he takes it. He looks at it. He's pretending to size it up, but he doesn't know shit about that kind of thing.
I'm afraid we only got so many bottles in stock, so if you want much more of that, I'm afraid we have to order more of that, but...
Yeah, alright. And... food. Like... meat. Or seeds. Or pumpkin seeds. You got pumpkin seeds?
Maybe we got... I could order some pumpkin soup, but not seeds, unfortunately.
Okay. Yeah.
We got pumpkin soup. You're asking for meat. We got roast salmon, chicken. We got half-orc bread, which has boar bacon with it.
Yeah! That one.
The half-orc bread. All right. I'll file an order with my brother. Scaldrum! Half-orc bread. You on it? Goes in.
Can I ask, just out of context, how old is Oglevie?
Oglevie is the human equivalent of around 22, but I don't know how that compares to Noc'Tura because they do age a little bit more. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's about the same. They mature around the same time as humans. They just don't experience old
definitely
age
young.
as quickly. Yes, yeah, young
And immature.
He's old enough to drink.
Yeah.
Okay, but young
As
enough.
much as it would be a poor decision,
really stupid.
legally speaking, he's old enough. To
Yeah,
drink.
young enough to be stupid. Absolutely.
Yes.
Young enough
His
to be
entire
stupid,
life is stupidity.
but
despite
also
his
old
intelligence.
enough. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I think it also Newarcaster goes by basically German drinking rules, so
Yeah.
technically even it's time. But
Yeah, you need your calories. You have to drink something here.
so, mind if I ask what I should expect with working under you? I suppose.
Oh, coolness.
I feel like I should get to know this before we get any further with this.
I'm gonna make things more cool. There's gonna be more sword fights. And there's gonna be more rum.
In the bar?
Wherever. We can all have it.
Well, if you want to get into fights, I'm afraid you're gonna have to get an arena for that.
I just want sword fights. Yeah.
I suppose we could also get a training room.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you talk to the others and get the ledger for what things you can get as a construction for the place. Afraid I don't have the paperwork on hand.
Ooh. What else you got?
Well, considering we don't have a broker in this place, I'm the one who usually handles well, the paperwork and money side of things about keeping this damn place keeping the fires going and whatnot.
Money stuff, huh?
Aye.
Shit.
You good there, Pealine?
I'm just acknowledging that we've now told him where the money is.
Oh
yeah.
How much does it take to run a place like this? We're helping bringing it in? We doing the adventures?
Well, I mean, you're the ones who's supposed to be bringing credits in to help improve this damn place.
Well,
You take contracts, you bring in the wealth, upgrade the business.
what do we got so far?
Well,
I'm looking to look at some people for money.
Well, if you want to look at the contracts we got so far, let me grab. Do I have those up? I still do. Well,
Got some notice board stuff up.
Indeed. He would pull out all those documents. Well, there's the possibly some expedition work into Anathnid if anyone is brave or foolish enough to figure out how the hell to get into that damn forest.
That the one that what's their junk like? With the stuff?
Could you be more specific, lad?
No.
And I'm afraid I can't help you.
Alright, what's
Describe
next?
something. Whatever. There was an acquisition for Basilisk Venom. I know the group did some bit of investigation work on that. I'm not sure what the results of that were.
Nah.
No,
He's just glad
That's messy.
He's just glad a Basilisk didn't come home with them.
Aye. Well, I mean, like I said, that's an option. And of course, there is the missing bishop, the Ecclesiarch's son, second in line of inheritance. I believe. I remember there have been some mention of them getting some information on that about certain sites, but you'll have to take that up with them. I'm afraid I'm not privy to that.
And that
But
4,500 gold. That's the reward.
aye,
And a
4,500 gold and a
Sunblade.
Sunblade.
Ooh, who is this guy? Ecclesiarch.
Roll a history check.
Okay, cool. Like I said, he's like kind of dumb, but also not.
Yes. If you would like to roll a history check to see if you recognize the name.
Yes, please. There you are, history.
11. Ecclesiarch Vokrith II. The most that you've heard about that name is that apparently he is the leader of House Keenerath, which are the Sun Elves, which are fairly controversial in New Arcaster.
Okay.
The Keenerathi, from the most that you've seen and heard from them, they're religious fanatics. Religious fanatics in a nation that's already run by clergymen, and they're very racist towards orcs.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, a lot of people don't like them, but you can't tell them to fuck off. That's what it really boils down to.
That's kind of funny.
So if you want the money, that's up to you.
No, not the racism. Let me read.
I didn't want to say anything, but
Sorry, that was.
The fact that one
I'm
of them
sorry.
went
I was
missing?
trying to go back into character with Oglevie real quick.
Give me a
that
minute.
was perfect timing. Yes, I love having some.
We're on Twitch, guys. We're on Twitch, guys. We're on Twitch.
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. That was the wrong.
No, you clear it up. It's good.
Twitch is getting deleted.
And there it goes. Oh boy.
Alright,
He was trying to say it was funny what was written on the thing. I apologize. He's reading the thing. He's reading the little thing he showed him. He just was trying to say that the name was funny. He literally was trying to say the name was funny.
Unfortunately with the 11, you wouldn't recognize much about the Archbishop listed on the page, other than, of course, what's listed there on the document.
Right. And there's no picture on this document. It's all just written on paper.
Nope, no picture.
I know photography doesn't exist, but, like, there's no sketch.
Right, yeah, there's no sketch, there's no portrait. At least not in this version.
I'm not going into that right now. Okay. So he was just saying that the name was funny.
Yeah, fair enough. Yes, that is fair.
Alright,
Elvish
then.
Elvish names are interesting.
Apparently. This guy like to hang around?
I mean, I haven't seen him here in this place. Food's up! Slides in front of you.
Wait, who just did?
Scott, you see another dwarven gentleman.
Oh, I see.
Looks fairly similar to Frodreg, the older gentleman over here, which I suppose I never fully described them.
You did.
Oh no, it did. Okay, so yeah.
Yep.
You would notice this one actually does have feathers in between, like the braids of his hair and whatnot. This one, the other one looks younger, but he's also bald. So yeah.
Okay.
Fits up, and he just slides it over to you.
Yeah. So we got rum and we got soup. All good drinking things.
Just
These don't mix
Good for
together,
holding-
I swear.
probably ain't great to mix the two, but nonetheless, that's all the contracts we have currently. I suppose the only other thing that would be of note is apparently there's some word of there's gonna be some Dragonborn immigrants coming in at the end of the month. Well, at the beginning of the next month, technically. So there's plenty of people around doing some stuff to prep work for that, construction, anything for gathering resources, stuff like that. But
And one of these contracts, that's what the group wants to do?
probably.
Okay.
I haven't
And he
talked about them
starts-
directly because I've been mostly busy taking care of shit. So
He's drinking his rum and watching him for a second. He's thinking. Percolating.
I'll leave you to looking at the paperwork because I got still other customers to do it. Yeah, give me a damn second. All right, what do you want? He just goes.
All right, so he'll eat his food there for a second.
Mhm.
He's thinking.
Gotcha.
Question.
Yes.
What would you consider more powerful, silver tools or iron tools?
Silver tarnishes a bit more. I'd probably say iron.
Iron?
Yeah. Either way.
I think that's fine.
But yes.
Okay.
But yeah. But yes.
I don't know what that was.
Oglevie is gonna get canceled on Twitter.
The canonical Twitter. The canonical Twitter that exists in this world.
It's a character messenger service.
What would Oglevie tweet about?
Yeah.
Mean.
Actually, no, it's a micro griffin messaging service. It's
Nice.
It's hit or miss.
He's
No.
already canceled there. He hasn't even been on it.
God no.
It's
But
like
anyways,
the
yes.
TikTok videos. Oh,
No, you're good. You're good. But yeah.
was
So
gonna
what
say,
is the
it's
rest
like
of the party
TikTok.
doing? As
oh
we-
shit! Sorry.
I literally got no idea,
I-
personally.
I am ready to do the next thing.
Cool.
Is
What is that
Vulka-
next
Me
thing going to
too.
be? We haven't established what that next thing is yet. No
Damn.
one's put a foot forward.
Is
We're
any of the
indecisive.
characters?
Nature, you need to railroad us a little bit, Nature. We
Well, is any of the
Just a
characters'
bit.
natural inclination to come back to this main area, like for food
Probably.
or
Yeah.
checking anything or something like that?
I guess Vigilance hasn't had lunch yet, probably, so, like...
just phase through walls. I'm here now.
You're fine. I was gonna say, you guys are the ones controlling the narrative. Make your own decisions. Fate is in your own hands.
Buy gold.
No.
Okay.
My dad did buy gold today, apparently, so...
Oh, well,
He brought it home and was, like, showing it to me, like, okay.
interesting.
Oh.
Either way, yes.
That's weird.
I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna go to the bathroom while Vigilance gets food. Correct?
Sure, no problem. Yeah, that works.
I'll be back. Hold on.
Who said that? Gulfie?
That was P?
Pealine. Pealine.
Oh,
That was
Pealine
Pealine.
is.
Pealine.
Pealine
was
is.
gonna
Okay.
take a bye break.
So, yeah?
Yeah.
How's your day going?
There he is.
Yeah.
Oglevie winds up looking over, and he happens to see Vigilance, and he raises his rum glass and downs it.
Roll me a Constitution save.
Yeah. Where are you, Constitute? You're up here.
Natural
Oh.
one.
Hey guys, how's it go? You just faceplant into the bar table.
Sweet. I'm there now.
Oh shit! All right, I'll get Skaldgrim. He can cure poison.
Why does it not surprise me?
It's a 2! I love it, I love it, I love it.
Hey brother, we got another drunkard again. Who's it this time? It's the new one. Wait, one of the. Oh, god damn it! He just starts coming through. Comes over. He pulls out like this spellcasting focus, like this little talisman, with vines and other bits of embroidery on it, and he just holds up a hand, pats him on the back as like this pulse of green, vibrant energy pulses through Oglevie, and you no longer feel inebriated.
So he can slightly wake up now?
Yeah, you got a shitty hangover though.
Yeah. Alright, so now he lifts his feathers are all everywhere already.
Yeah,
it's instant.
You went through getting wasted, sobering up, and getting a hangover in the span of like 30 seconds.
Yeah, so his feathers are already messed up, and he's just like, ugh.
Let me get you a hair of the dog. Give me a sec.
He looks at his soup, and he frowns.
What did soup ever do to
Scotty
you?
starts putting an egg yolk in the glass and like getting some pepper and spices and chili powder, and just slides it over to you. Hair of the dog.
But he takes it because he knows what that is.
Yeah. And it
Right.
wakes you up.
Yeah, now he's like,
Phew.
I've had one and I don't even have hangovers. So yeah, now he's up and he kind of glances back over at Vigilance. Right, hi.
Please don't make this a habit. Well,
No.
at least it. Okay, if you're gonna do it, at least don't do it on the clock.
I'm
I
on
don't
the
care what you
clock.
do in your spare time.
This is my spare time?
You own the business. This is your job now. Oh boy, have fun.
He turns to Vigilance. Hey, buddy. I own the business now.
You don't
No,
own it.
it's a joint
he said.
ownership. It is a
He
joint
said.
ownership, lad.
Okay, fine. I'll split it with you, like 70-30.
That's not.
I'm pretty
how-
sure I'm pretty sure the rest of us are the 70 and you're the 30, if anything.
I mean,
You
that's
don't
up
know
for
my
you
rights.
folks to decide. But paperwork as it stands, with both Nari and Oglevie as part of your adventuring group, they have joint partnership, at least in making decisions, as part of the Oak Weekend Adventure Center. Equally, not Oglevie. You don't own more of a share than the rest of the group.
That's not what you said earlier.
My brother didn't say his words properly, which seems to be a running trend here.
So I guess it's more like you own 20% then.
Aye. You get a joint
Wait,
profit
how
at
many
the end of
people-
the month, and unless.
Oh yeah, that would be 20%.
Yeah.
Unless
Did you not
one
get a
of
proper
them
education?
dies.
Whatever. I'm just gonna. Don't. He's done. He's done. He's going away. He's going clear. So, what's the plan?
So we are now all together except for Frog Boy. Should we bring
Yes.
Frog Boy
Blood
here?
Boy.
or
Girl.
go to
Or
Frog girl.
What is Frog's gender?
Frog them.
Share the gender.
Oh my god, I am
Gender.
sorry.
There, it is.
I have done everything wrong. Go to
Their gender is frog.
Okay, going to Frog or bringing Frog here? For
Frog
discussion.
will, Frog
And then
will
my
go
mom
with.
talked to me about this other thing.
I was gonna say, Frog could join us.
I was gonna say, unless Nari, unless you do anything, Komos is just gonna continue talking to you until you leave.
Yeah, I think she'll just leave after a bit. Not say anything, just walk out of the pond.
And then I swam down the river, and it was like, oh hey, bye Nari, hope you have fun. And he goes back to his business.
A congregation.
Oh yeah. Oglevie is now just kind of looking at everybody. Aha! The gang's all here.
So it seems.
Good.
Yep.
Cool. So he was telling me about this stuff where we can get some money?
Missions?
Yeah!
You can do contracts for gold, or you can decide to forego that to instead take new Arcaster credits, which then you can use credits for various upgrades and adding more to the building. Hiring staff, getting supplies, get new. I mean, if you want an arena, you'd need credits for that.
I love how he's the exposition now.
No, just sword fight.
Look. All right, training room then. That also costs credits, because I'm not having another sword fight here in my bar. Not after last time.
Rapiers then.
To be honest, I think it'd be better just in general not to just have random bar fights here. So
if you're gonna have a fight, take it outside.
That's where it's boring.
Yeah.
Actually, no,
so that you don't trash my fucking bar.
So
you also own the place, so you break it. It's coming out of your damn fucking.
He puts his hand wing on the bar and then pats it gently. Yeah. I do like this bar. Made of good wood. What wood is this?
Something that if you destroy it, you're the one who's gonna have to pay for it.
Indeed.
No, I like hickory. It may stay.
Vulka is praying for Rosia to return soon.
God's
Alright,
above.
so, money. I saw one where we got money.
Yes, there's the expedition into a Nathnid for anyone who could figure out how the fuck to get through that forest and do some discovering. There's, of course,
the one with the lots of money.
Has Vulka been informed that we still have a basilisk in our presence nearby?
She was there when like the decision was made.
Yes.
So
you were there, so yes, you would know basically Rakaija has it.
Okay. So about the basilisk, are we still gonna keep that thing?
Basilisk?
Yes.
Or were we just keeping it because
Please don't let it walk around freely here.
I would very much like to keep Bucky. I would like to keep him.
to be fair, the whole reason we went out there was for the contract, so...
For the contract.
If you really want to, I suppose you could... I suppose you could farm it for Venom.
Do you think that it's possible that if we reason with the basilisk in the way that you reason with a basilisk, you know, not like, you know, diplomacy.
Ah, yes, basilisk taming and understanding. That's something I'm really great at taking care of myself.
Alright, well, us here in our nature-loving asses...
You have to talk to my fucking Skadgrim! She yells again. What's up? Yeah, the folks over here want to talk about basilisks. Alright, what do you want about that?
I thought you guys were kidding about the basilisk.
We had a basilisk friend, which we intended to go get by murder. But
no,
instead,
we didn't mean to get it by murder. We did mean to catch a live specimen, but the plan was to turn the live specimen over.
Alright, hang on, time out. Let me make this straight. So you folks got captured and now have a pet basilisk.
It was gonna be Lumifarn's because apparently he talked us all into keeping it.
You know what? Alright, that makes sense. Alright, you didn't need to say no more.
I also wanted to keep it.
That's fair. Well, if you want to keep that sort of thing, obviously talk more to the Base Masters Guild about that. But if it's already under their jurisdiction and getting it used to humans, I suppose. Hopefully by the time we get our stables, which is in about the end of the month, Hopefully then it'll be done construction. Hopefully by then it should be at least somewhat more accustomed to humans in order to be able to let it imprint on you folks and allow you to handle it properly in order to possibly then take some of its saliva and either use for alchemical purposes, sell on it, do whatever you want with that, or just, you know, doing other things with training it to keep as a pet/mount.
Okay.
Basically, the Basilisk might be able to become an animal companion.
I'm into that. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Well, that's unfortunately something that's only you have to. Ain't much you can do right now other than just waiting, because we don't really have the accommodations to have a giant stone turning reptile here in the place.
Yeah.
So we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait until the stablers are done to really get into giving that thing a proper home.
Exactly. So I think we can set that one off to the side for now.
Indeed. Anything else from me? Because I got at least 5 orders for that pumpkin soup Oglevie ordered in the back. So I gotta take care of that. All right.
I think you're good.
Miski, could you help me with some stuff? It's just like coming.
All right.
I thought you guys were kidding about the Basilisk.
Nope.
No.
Nope. They have
I don't want to do that one.
They have a giant reptile that can turn things to stone. So,
Yeah, no thanks.
You better stay on your best behavior, lad.
I know where you live.
I know where you live.
I know where you live. We all live in the same building.
Exactly.
I don't. Gods, it's like talking with my grandmother all over again. All right, look, lower as late. That puts that off the list. Then that leaves the late Archbishop, about finding information on him.
Yeah,
And-
big gold.
Or also the discoveries into a Nathan, which if you do find a reliable method, there is a 6,000 gold reward for that.
Also big gold.
Also 50 gold per
That's
landmark you
the-
find in there, which that could start adding up. But that's a question if you're willing to take care of the consequences whenever Fae bullshit lives in there.
Yeah, that was it. Hey, bullshit.
So, what are you guys leaning towards currently?
I'll be honest, I haven't got a damn clue.
Oglevie
would
is
probably
leaning
do
towards
well at-
the bishop.
I would
Okay.
probably do well at the Fey bullshit, as you put it.
Okay. I think Vulka is she's got family things that may change a lot of things in the future for her. And so she's becoming more curious about the missing bishop situation, but also really worried about it. So I feel like she would be intrigued to go out and learn more about it, but I also think she would probably step away from it. You know? But I don't think she knows which one she wants to do, because it used to be that she was way more focused on, like, let's go for the Fae shit, right? But
Right.
now she's kind
now
of like...
Yeah.
Now that there's a thing happening in her life, she's like, ah, shiz, brother.
Huh, shiz, bro.
No, it's
Yeah.
the fact that it was brother.
Brother.
Oh, shiz.
I mean, I did hear about at least you got some more. See, the one lad come in, edgy-looking fucker. Came in said he had some information about the missing Archbishop. I suppose you talked with them.
Wait, did we talk with them?
Yeah, well, that's when the
party
whole...
did. The party did, yes.
That's when the whole
he showed-
orc head thing happened, so...
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. So, the very least, that's something to investigate. If that's something within your repertoire, figured you'd be figured.
I think also it would start really starting to piss off Vulka. Like she might want to do shit about it. But I do feel like she's a chronic procrastinator, and that Fae shit would be fun as hell. So
Either way, you're my boss, not vice versa. So unless you really want my advice, I don't. That's up to your decision about what the fuck. Hey, as long as I'm getting shit in the door and my bar keeps running, I could give 2 shits. But
good to know. All right, so it's between these 2 adventures. Do we want to take a vote amongst our small council?
Who here is in favor of looking for the missing archbishop and doing orc shit?
Oglevie.
So that's Oglevie, that's Vulka. Anyone else?
Vigilance is like directly between the 2, so like
okay. So Vigilance is abstaining.
yeah, he doesn't care about like the moral part of finding the bishop, like only the money part, because like he could care less about like the whole fanatically religious side of things. Like, oh well, I guess that guy's gone. But like the money is also appealing. But on the other hand, the face stuff, like it sounds like dangerous as fuck. But at the same time, like if he could find something like to help with like Pomerellis and everything, like.
Actually, you guys can continue to discuss amongst yourself what quest you guys want to take care of. I'm gonna go take a bio break. I'll be right back.
That's fine.
I want to do face shit stuff.
Face shit.
So, okay, let me do simple math.
The only reason Oglevie wants to do the bishop thing is for the money aspect. So if you, I'm saying OC that if you want to sway him to the face shit side, that is possible.
Okay. I think we have 4 for face shit, including the people who are skeptical, and 3 for the bishop, including 2 who are also skeptical. So it's looking to be face shit. Is the choice of choosage.
All right,
I'm still down for that.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Sounds
so.
Yeah.
I guess we've all taken a poll now.
Now we just have to wait for the DM to come back.
We just start doing things without him.
To be fair, an ad's gonna start in like 10 seconds anyway, so.
All right.
I have a little thing that tells me when ads start, so that's fun.
Oh, that's nice.
What's the ad about?
I have no idea. But like if people subscribe, then they don't have to see the ad, so that's fun.
That's
actually I'm kidding.
Or if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can also get Prime sub for free.
Subscribe to Salty Sweet Ran.
Okay, anyway, welcome back. The ad has not even started yet.
I have the wireless headphones in, so I heard everything.
Okay, the ad hasn't even started yet. It still says ad starting soon for me. Oh well. Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
So, have we agreed on the face shit, or does anyone want to make a defending argument for the Archbishop Orc situation?
We have decided on the face shit.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, good, awesome. How you gonna do it?
So, how did it go wrong last time?
All right, to recap what happened last time, some of the party members went across the bridge over towards the Nathnid, past the river. They found a fire flower, I believe. They found a fire flower. Lumifarn got poisoned by a mushroom he tried to eat, and that's when everyone went back and you got scolded.
Okay, so now that we don't have Lumifarn, do you think our chance of succeeding is much higher?
I think I'm immune to poison, so that helps.
What about magic flowers that sap your spell slots and stuff?
I am concerned that Oglevie will become the next Lumifarn.
That is indeed a possibility. We shall see what the future has in store for us.
I am married to the creator of Lumifarn, so...
Good.
Yeah, for real.
Great. This is great.
Yeah, so...
It's okay. I think, yeah, I can remove poison conditions. It's fine.
Good. Nothing to worry
Any
about.
poison flower eating can be reversed.
Either Oglevie's gonna do something really stupid, or he's accidentally gonna get out of it, and I'm not gonna know how the hell he did that.
Okay. So I think because it's probably heading into like sunset at this point, right?
It's around 2 in the afternoon. Well, no, not 2. It's about 2:30, 3 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Wow. Well, I think that maybe we should like gather whatever we think we're gonna need because we know it's gonna be difficult, and then we should either reconvene and head out before sunset, or we should get a full night's rest and then head out.
Sounds reasonable.
And head out early, I guess, because we'd go to sleep early.
To be fair, did I? Hang on, I need to double check. I'm pretty sure I used a spell on... yeah, I used a couple... I'm missing 2 spell slots, yeah. Why am I missing 2 spell slots?
Did you not refresh that the last night?
We'll say that you have enough time to have a short/long rest, so everyone is up to snuff.
Okay.
They had a nap. Well, Oglevie is probably not up to stuff now. I don't know what's happened to him.
Well, dear, mechanically speaking, you're fine.
Oh, okay, yeah, he'll just have a hangover. It's good.
Yes. I was thinking that I might have used a spell on... I was thinking I might have used a spell on Oglevie or something to stop him from doing something. I don't know. But then it says a second level spell slot.
I think you cast... Did you cast command on him?
I don't have command.
Or...
No.
I don't know if calm emotions would work. I have calm emotions, but I don't think that would have done it. I don't know what I would have used that for, because it's not like you're like... I don't know.
I don't think you... No,
I thought you were just checking something, but I don't think that takes a spell slot if you were just, like...
I don't know.
Was it cause fear?
Either way, we'll say
stop me
that
from
you...
causing problems.
I was missing 2 second-level spell slots, so...
I don't recall you doing anything with Oglevie last time that would have...
No, I don't remember a spell slot being used for that.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
Okay.
But yeah, we can... I have long rest would probably be better, like like going out in the morning rather than at night.
I can agree to that. Now, whether we've all talked about this, did we all just discuss this OOC, and now we have to discuss it in character?
No, well, no, we'll say this conversation was quote unquote both in and out of character about like what you guys
cool.
do.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, everyone's on the same page. Yeah.
I wasn't sure how that worked from like a roleplay aspect.
You're fine.
Okay, cool. You're like, I'll go back through it.
No, it's good. Believe me, it's
Let me
been
just
an hour
put the
and 20
voice
minutes
on.
into the session. We can. Trust me, I'm just harking on you guys. It's totally fine. Yeah.
Okay, I think that Vulka is gonna go head back upstairs and gather her stuff then.
Okay.
Yeah, Oglevie will too, because he's actually encumbered right now. Pretty guesses why.
Vulka, quick question. What's your passive perception?
My passive perception? Let me quick check.
Decent wisdom. Oh, it's 12. Your passive perception is 12. So, as you're going to pick up all of your things, and you're just going through, like, all right, there's my weapons, there's my supplies, there's my food. Hey, where'd the hunting trap go?
Oh shit.
I swear you put it in. You put it. I mean, you were kicking around a bunch of shit in the corner, so you might have misplaced it, but.
I feel like Vulka would rarely use a hunting trap, but just because she's concerned about the new boy, I think she'd kind of go upstairs and be like, yo, who took my damn hunting trap?
Wait, where is she?
Presumably in her room.
Yeah, she's gonna be in her room in 30 seconds when I crawl my way there.
I can grab it. Give me a second.
I figured out that I can actually like click on Vigilance and like scroll while I'm still clicking, so that's useful.
Oh, not me. And I'm using a desktop computer.
Oh, that's Khime's room. There we go.
Hold up. Laptop, please, I swear.
I have placed you into the room.
Thank you, my kind sir. God damn it, Left.
You are indeed welcome.
Welcome.
I think that she would acknowledge the missing hunter's trap and go into the hallway and scream outward, "Who stole my hunting trap?"
So who hears this?
The walls... Okay, well, I mean... The walls are soundproof, so you just hear... What the hell's my hunting trap?
Vigilance is gonna poke his head out like, okay, what the fuck just happened?
And you also just hear muffled
Kimmy's
from
going
the
to
ceiling.
also look
Wasn't
out.
me!
Who said that?
Hang on.
Who do you think said it?
And Jokes just pokes his head up from the ceiling. Hello, wasn't me.
Are you sure it wasn't you?
Pardon me? And he just, sorry, and he just comes back, goes like, closes up, closes the panel again.
What? Okay,
What
whatever.
just happened?
And I think she would angrily...
He poked his head out of a hole in the ceiling and then went back in and closed
Oh
it
no,
again.
Vigilance was asking Vulka what happened because it was
Oh,
muffled.
excuse me, sorry.
He couldn't. It was muffled, so.
Right, sorry.
Volka would kind of walk up to Vigilance at the door and just be like, okay, so someone has stolen my massive-ass hunting trap.
That...
They locked my door.
Oh, that is one thing you would have noticed. Actually, no, yeah, you would have noticed as you went to open the door. Oh, you thought you locked this.
Yeah, he did not relock that on his way back.
Oh, you're telling me you can fucking pick locks?
God damn it. Volka would go right up to his door and angrily knock.
So, and he just very slowly opens it. Yeah.
Do you by chance happen to know where my giant, bear trap is?
He gives him a look for a moment and goes, nah, haven't seen it.
Why don't you just tell her the truth, alright? I'm gonna cast Cause Fear,
Well, hold on,
just
can
for
I
heck of
roll?
it.
Hold on, I'm gonna roll for bullshit.
Fair enough, I'll insight.
Yes,
Okay, cool.
we'll do the deception insight first. That's a 6.
Did I also
Risk.
insight?
Sure. Oh, if you gotta beat a 9. You gotta beat a 9, Volka. Yup. Hey,
All right.
hang on a minute.
He's totally lying.
That sounds totally sus.
Sus boy, give me my tools back.
And he wasn't the one who vented.
Wow.
That's true, Anjox was.
Exactly. I'll see myself out.
Is Oglevie allowed to buckle down on this? Even if, if he's
mean,
not believed. He can be not believed, of course.
You could continue to say whatever the hell you want. Volka realizes
Yeah,
you're
okay.
talking shit.
Okay. Now, man, seriously. I don't even deal with that kind of thing. You think that I can deal with that kind of thing?
No, I don't, which is why I'm surprised that you did.
Well, then why would you target me? I see what it is. You're trying to go against pirates.
Can Volka try and, like, look past him into the room? Or, like, walk in?
I'd allow it if she wants to barge in.
Aren't you a wanted criminal or something?
He is.
Not because
Ah.
I'm here.
Well then, what the hell is that anklet? That proximity anklet that shocks you if you try to leave city grounds?
I'm still here. How can I be wanted if you all know where I am?
A found criminal.
Oglevie, I've done plenty of dealings within criminal underbellies and organizations. I know a proximity anklet when I've seen one.
I wasn't denying it.
Indeed.
I'm saying I'm not wanted.
Indeed.
Much
though I'm
like it
saying
seems like you don't want me. And then
You're still a criminal. You're still a criminal.
You're
Indicted.
working off your bail. So
So we should probably be getting ready to get that gold.
Why did we hire him?
Man,
What, you want to search me for your search me for your bear trap.
Apparently
He
NASA
spreads
is
out
the one
his
who picked
wings.
him out for us or something.
He spreads his wings wide. Now he's T-posing.
Probably just want to get rid of him. Anyways, if you need anything, I'll be snooping. And he just goes back, crawls back up the wall onto the ceiling, opens up the panel again, crawls in, closes it.
Oglevie watches for a sec.
Alright, Oglevie, why don't you just go ahead and give it back to her, and I'm gonna cast Cause Fear. I want to intimidate.
Hey.
I want to intimidate, but at the same time...
Okay, what do I roll then?
You roll wisdom save.
So you need to make a wisdom save.
I need to do a wisdom save.
What's your spell save DC?
My spell save is 14. You just barely saved.
So he passes.
Yeah.
So, you watch as Vigilance mutters an incantation, and, like, you see his eyes glow for a little bit before it fizzles.
He nods a little bit. Alright.
Alright, well, I'm gonna just walk in your room now and look around.
Alright. He had already said before they could do it, so...
Roll me an investigation, Vulka.
Investigation. 6.
Perception could also... Well, I already called the roll. If there's anything in here, he's good at hiding it.
Alright, gonna do one more try. Take a different approach. Like, come on, we're all gonna be working together. Just give it back, and I'm gonna Devil's Tongue instead.
The truth is that...
Which, apparently, I automatically cast at 2nd level, is the thing? I think?
Yeah, it's innate spell casting. So
Alright,
you can do it once
so, yeah, 2nd level.
How does it work? Ooh, okay.
Another wisdom save.
Another wisdom save!
Okay.
So, honestly, that sounds like a good idea, Oglevie.
Yeah!
So for all intents and purposes, you are now charmed by Vigilance.
Oh, Vigilance cast it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Vigilance cast the spell, and you are...
For some reason, I thought Vulka did, but no, it says Vigilance right there. Me dumb.
Yeah, mechanically speaking, you are charmed by Vigilance.
Yeah.
So, you're a bit more inclined to...
You kind of make a good point there, buddy. And he goes over to his little drawer, and he pulls it out, and he brings it over and just dumps it in front of Vulka. Here you go. I found it.
Thank you.
Are there any other goodies you have in there, perchance? I'm more just curious.
Why not just take a look? If there's anything else you've taken from anything here, it might help you might help you get along with everyone better, you know.
Oh, I'm still enchanted.
Yeah, it lasts for an
sweet.
hour? Oh, wow!
Oh, sweet! Okay, Oglevie's gonna, Alright then.
Yeah, it is charmed by you until the spell ends, or you or your companions do anything harmful to it. So unless you tell him to walk off a bridge, he's gonna be charmed.
Okay, cool. And that means that only what Vigilance is saying is charming, no one else what they're saying isn't gonna work. Okay, I wanted to make sure I understood how that was working.
And Jokes looks over to Vigilance with the biggest shit-eating grin.
What?
Smart.
Gotta get it done somehow.
He said, I'm so sorry, could you repeat what you said to Oglevie? I'm so sorry.
If there's anything else you've stolen from anyone in our group, why don't you give it back?
Oglevie, he makes just a small thinking gesture, but then he's like, yeah, I guess you make a good point. And he goes over and starts trying to drag the dresser back.
Okay, so wait, do you even do this? Or the stash that's behind the? You're pulling out the dresser again to get at the stash, yeah.
Yeah, because where he hit the stash, he can't reach it again. You'd have to pull
everyone
it
here's
back.
allowed just.
Yeah.
Push it and pull it out of the way.
Because he was strong enough with his hollow bird bones.
It's just. Hang on, I can help. Give me a sec. As he just takes from the other end. Lift with your legs, not your back.
They work together.
Alright, but unfortunately I can't actually move it on the thing, but yes, you can see...
Yeah, we're pretending. We're pretending.
So everyone then can see in the corner, like behind the dresser, or this
Yep.
this vanity mirror.
Is a sun elf blade, a rose
Yes.
gold necklace, and kitty whippets.
Yes, it is a displacer beast plushie. So you would see a very ornate looking sword hilt and like
just the
handle
hilt, just
that
the
actually doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't look like it has any blade connected to it that you can see. So it's very beautifully decorated.
Vigilance did just say, like, anybody in our group, so...
Two of these things are his, then.
To be fair, so...
So
well, they were all in the same spot.
Yeah, they're all in the same stash, so you would all see this.
And so we all know where the stash is for future reference.
Oh.
Unless you moved
that
it.
was quick in one day. Well, I'll be damned.
Alright, does any of this
Magic.
belong to anyone in our group?
The plushie was owned by Khime.
Hey, Khime!
Yeah, the little black thing. I'm assuming it's black.
Did you lose a plushie? Because I think someone took it here.
No.
You did.
I mean, honestly,
Is that one of mine? Did you take
yes,
one
it
of mine?
is. You see under there, one of your displacer beast plushie. It's a little
just gonna,
black cat
pick it up.
plushie with little tentacles.
I'm just gonna pick it up and give like Oglevie like the most like sad and disappointed look ever, just not say anything.
The mom
No.
frowns.
Hold on. Please,
The mom
can
frowns.
we roll if that affects him in any way? Is there a way to do that?
Would that be intimidation?
That's up to you as a character.
Please,
Oglevie.
yes. As a
Mom
DM, please
frown.
guide my hand.
I mean, you can just say whether it makes you sad or not, but if you want to make a roll, I guess a wisdom save.
Okay. That would be great. Thank you. I love that kind of shit.
Would it be like intimidation in a
not
form?
Like, you're just like, but it's a really good plush. Oh no, not the puppy dog eyes. Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, no,
yeah,
no,
that
wait,
sounds
no.
right. Ah,
Actually, where did you? These are some nice trinkets that you've gotten there. Might be.
they don't belong to the group, so they're mine.
That is understandable. However, I might be able to get a good profit off of those.
They're mine.
Especially that hilt. I mean, it doesn't even have a blade, but I'm sure we could find a buyer.
It's shiny.
Like, where the fuck did he get this hilt?
Did you say that out loud?
I mean, if anyone wants to roll an Arcana check or to identify what the hell it is.
I will.
Yeah, I will definitely.
Okay.
Didn't one of us see like a sunblade be used? Like, hasn't some of us seen it?
I don't know if you have. Well, actually, it could be either Arcana or Religion check, actually, with this blade.
I could have sworn the person
The
at like the magic shop showed us.
Oh no, Khime! Because the one contract, the reward was a sunblade, and you wanted to investigate like what that thing was.
Yeah.
So if Khime
know what
walks
that
in
is.
the room, you look in, you immediately recognize that is a sunblade, and you and I roll an intelligence check for me, Khime.
Just straight.
You can do it, Khime. I believe in you.
Just straight intelligence. The DC isn't super high. Nope, never mind. It looks
Aw.
familiar, but you can't tell why.
So I don't know that it's a magic sun lightsaber.
Well, no, you can tell that it's a sunblade with the
Okay.
Oh wait, it's yeah, because you remember, because you did. I think you got a really high roll to just like realize what a sunblade was. You recognize that it's a sunblade, but like it looks familiar, but you can't remember why.
Can I see that hilt for a second?
Which one asked it? Khime?
Yeah.
Khime.
Oglevie again ponders for a second, but then he begrudgingly passes it over to Khime. Probably because he feels maybe slightly bad.
Okay.
Only slightly!
All right.
Okay,
so
Kimmy's
now you
going-
have
Kimmy-
a.
And
But it's still mine.
Kimmy's gonna tuck the little stuffed animal underneath her elbow, and she's gonna like hold the sunblade, and she's gonna try to turn it on. But like this is gonna end badly. What end is the blade gonna come out of? Is she gonna stab herself?
You can see the guard. You can see the guard in the hilt.
Okay,
Like you can see which direction you'd point it. Let me check something real quick.
I'm going to point it away. I'm gonna point it not towards my friends. I don't know how long it is.
Unfortunately, from what you know about some blades, this would actually require attunement to use. So.
Fine. Cool. I'm gonna pocket it.
Actually, I'll for Anjo to see if he recognizes. Those are some interesting elven designs on that hilt.
Yeah.
I found it off an elf guy.
Elf guy? Which
elf
one?
guy?
What elf guy?
He was outside. He was being all like, I don't know, pompous and shit. When I got out of the cart, I didn't like him.
That
narrows it down quite a bit.
Sun elf, I'm guessing, probably.
Did he have a big mustache?
Is it the priest?
Oh dear.
Oh, if
okay.
I don't. The priest guy didn't have a big mustache, so.
Yeah. I don't say
Khime,
this often,
yeah.
but can we agree not to give this back to him?
Yeah, it's mine. You said I only had to give it back if it belonged to you.
I don't.
I feel like he's gonna come knocking eventually, though.
Yeah, I think he might notice.
He's already not happy with us about the whole dragon turtle thing. I don't.
Yeah, that is true. It's a really cool blade. I don't want him to have it.
I mean, if we want a sun blade, we can always go for that reward.
Oglevie's holding out his wings, but that one's mine!
I believe this sunblade was originally owned by one Calwyn Karen Suarez, who was a high-ranking general in New Arcaster's military. Would you like to gain the ire of such an individual?
I don't really care. I'm a pirate.
Would you like your head cut off?
I've been offered worse.
Well, he actually might be more than able to act on such statements.
Okay, but that's still mine. It's shiny.
Okay, let me put this in more simpler words. You keep that. He comes knocking at the door. He wants to know where it is. He eventually finds it. He goes to chop your head off. Does that sound clear?
Why would you let him in?
We own a business.
Like a guy who'd just come on in of his own will.
He has before, remember?
Isn't this like our house?
True, but he has done some how do I put this? Vigilante work in the past, and also he is ex-military and likes to force his influence where he sees fit. So if he finds out that a wanted criminal has stolen his sunblades, he is going to be very pissed, and the proper punishments for such a thing are not going to be great on you.
Well, he should have thought about that before he let his sunblade be stealable.
Out of curiosity, how much
before you stole it?
How much specifically would Vigilance know about this guy? Would he have been told about this guy based on the
name Calwyn Karen Suarez? That immediately rings a bell.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that, but would Vigilance know anything specific about him, or just in passing, like?
You'd know from another friend who would have told you about him, certainly.
Fair
who
enough.
has the same last name.
Yeah, I know that.
Yes.
I
so
double
yes,
checked.
you would know exactly who this individual is, and oh fuck.
Yeah, that's.
This dude kind of already hates me for, like, no reason. Like, he's just kind of an asshole.
Oh yeah, I know. Just there's stuff going on. Probably for the best. If how would we even get it back to him is the problem. That's.
Oglevie's making a distressed Kermit noise.
I hate to say this. I really don't want to give it back to him.
I agree with Khime.
I have a
you don't have to give it back.
Yeah.
I have a proposition for you. How about a trade?
A trade?
Hmm?
Well, actually, how about a bet? Do you like games?
Yeah. I love it.
Okay, so If you...
Hold on. Are the rest of us out of this bet and it's only for this guy?
Mostly for him.
Fair enough.
Good.
Alright, so... If you... Let's see. Ooh, alright, I have an idea. If you're able to steal this, and he pulls out this, this looks like the biggest pearl you've ever seen in your life. Like, you know, one of those like one of those like magic balls that people look into for like divining, like, you know, like seeing the future.
Yeah. Yep.
If you can find this and steal this from me by the end of the day, you can keep the Sunblade. If you can't find it, and if you can't find it, then we take the Sunblade off of your hands. Deal?
Alright, well, what are the rules of you hiding it?
I simply hide it, and you need to somehow either get it off of me.
Alright, but what if you're just gonna, like, hide it outside of my range?
It will be within city limits. Hell, it'll probably be in this building. That I can promise you.
Okay, deal. And he holds out his feathered hand.
Alrighty. Well, no, you're supposed to steal this from me.
No, he's shaking your hand.
Oh, yes, that is... My apologies.
Just expected by now. It's just expected by now.
Keep your hand so I can see him, sir. And he holds out the hand to shake.
But I want one thing. I want Khime to hold the blade until then.
That is totally understandable.
I'm already holding it. So.
All right, I believe the terms have been set.
He doesn't want to give it back, so he trusts her to hold it.
All right, I shall take about.
Khime just wants a cool ass sunblade that she could use.
So does Oglevie.
Give me 5 minutes to hide this, so that you do not know where it has gone. And then, after the 5 minutes are complete, you can go to find it. Does that sound fair?
Yeah, alright.
Alright, then I shall be back.
Alright, and Khime?
Yeah?
Just make sure that you're not actually seen with it, especially by the guy.
I'm behind your dresser.
Khime is now going. Now he's now like, she's gonna. I was gonna say stick it between the tits, but I don't have tits, so between the armor, the breastplate of my armor,
yes, but
just whoop.
There you go. You put it in. There's like a slight pocket that you can slide it into.
And what does Vulka think of all this?
Vulka is concerned. I think, honestly, like, you know what? It's your shit. Keep me out of it. First of all,
you got your bear trap back.
Oh yeah, I mean it's like sitting there and it's mine now. I'm picking it up, bitch. All mine now, brother.
Oglevie is essentially now just clutching the only thing he has left from his stash, which is that rose gold necklace. He can wear it, now he's pretty.
Sure. It is pretty sparkly.
Yeah, it's very sparkly.
So now what does the party do?
Yeah, now I have to play a game. We were supposed to be getting ready to go.
Alright, so while we are working on deciding like which spells and everything we have set up, you can go ahead and search for your shit.
Okay, I'll say in that case we God. Okay, I'll just say for now, are there any particular purchases or any particular things that people want to get, people want to buy, people want to prepare for? And we could just say we could just speed through town, you know, going through purchases and whatnot.
I think
Is there
Vigilance
anything
might.
anyone wants to get?
I think Vigilance might check in with the guy who was like fixing up or examining the spider thing.
Oh, Delano?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Check in with him. He said he did a little bit of work on that. Hasn't gotten much progress, and unfortunately, I estimate that it would probably take by the end of the month before I would properly get a signal.
Yeah, fair
At the
enough.
very least for reverse engineering this system in order to figure out their origins. So, I'm afraid that will take some time, unfortunately. My apologies.
It's all right. I'll give him like 10 gold for his troubles so far. So, just
no need to pay me until the end.
I just really just thanks. It's just a thanks. Just keep it.
I have not finished my job yet. I do not.
Just.
All right, fine. I will take your gift.
All right.
And he takes the gold and pockets it. Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah. Same.
All right. Anyone else doing anything? Any purchases?
I think we
Yeah.
discussed this last time, but I can't remember what the answer was. Do I have the material components for Summon Beast?
Oh right. What was that? You wanted a gilded acorn or something?
Yeah,
for
it's
that?
a gilded acorn worth 200 gold.
And that's something you're gonna have to buy.
Cool.
How much
It
money do
doesn't
you?
consume it, it just, like,
Right.
yeah.
I would say that would probably have to be a custom order done at the Feuer and Ice Smithery. Which, if you're going about the business, you would see this. There is a fiery red-haired woman, younger freckles. Kind of looks like if Merida and Hiccup were put in a blender. That's the best way I could describe it. And also looking in the back, there is straight up just a dragon-like creature about the size of a horse. That looks like it has segmented plates going down its back that are very metallic and sheen, almost like an armadillo. And actually, I think I can just grab a picture for it. Where is it?
I do not have the money anyway.
There we go. There we go. So yeah, it would have to be a custom order, and it would cost more than 200 gold.
Swordtail.
What? Okay.
I'm afraid that would have to cost us about. Need to get the gold in for the mold and to coat the acorn without burning it. That would be about 235 gold pieces.
Okay.
If you'd like to.
Hey, does the guild have money?
If you'd like to make a down payment or have it be divide up the payment over the course of a few months, a few weeks. My apologies. That is also allowed.
I have 10 gold.
Unfortunately, then, unless you're able to get up a bit more as a down payment to at least start, we're gonna have to wait on starting that order. I'm afraid.
Okay.
Apologies.
That is fine. This just tells me which spells to prepare.
Anything else?
Vulka would go up to Khime and just ask in general, so how long do we think we're going to spend in the Fey shit forest?
Well, I have heard tales that many people don't return, so hopefully not years, but that's maybe we should pack for a longer amount of time.
Okay. Then I think I'll head to the store, I guess, and
I'll tag along to help carry stuff.
yes, I think I'm going to fill up. I have no water skin. and I have only 5 rations. I don't know.
I would say, as part of your starting equipment, you probably would have at least had 1 water skin as part of everything.
I think I used it for something.
Well, okay. So, you'd still have the water skin, unless it somehow got destroyed.
I don't think it got destroyed, but I don't remember.
I probably want to get more rations.
Okay.
Then I'll have 1.
All right. We'll say just going about the with the adventure center with what supplies are on hand. There's at least 1 water skin that you can get, and it could be filled up with about 5 days worth of water, which is that's normally one water skin is about 5 days worth of water.
Okay. And then rations, I have 5.
How many rations would you like to get? Rations are that's just going about the market and getting food and jerky.
Honestly, I kind of want to get how filling is 1 ration?
1 ration is 1 day's worth of food.
For the record, Vigilance also has access to Good Berry, which is also 1 day's worth of food. Each berry, so.
Okay.
I don't know if they'll be able to get enough for everyone, though.
I also
Vulka has Good Berry, too.
Okay. Everyone has Good Berry. Good to know.
Just in case.
Handy.
Yes.
As long as you're not eating Good Berry for months on end, you'll probably be fine.
Right.
Every time I hear Good Berry, I just think of Good Burger.
That is not the same thing.
Apparently not.
Good Berry says the food has to be consumed within 24 hours.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay,
of
so
course
that
you can keep recasting.
it's like a quick thing, or like an energy drink, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of. It's magically conjured food. It can obviously provide enough nourishment for the day. Though, mechanically speaking, it's not going to do anything unless you're doing it like months on end, eating nothing but Good Berry, and it's going to start to take a toll on your body. But
yeah, I think I might buy just 5 more rations, just because we don't know how long this will be.
5 rations?
Yeah.
That will be... So that would be, because it's 5 silver a piece for a ration. So then that would be 2 gold and 5 silver.
Okay, I only have golds. So round up to 3 gold?
Well, okay, no. Well, you can convert to change. Because 10 silver is 1 gold.
Okay.
So yeah. So you'd have 5 silver left over from whatever thing.
Okay.
You're going around the market. You can at least get someone to help convert for change.
Yeah.
I now have 5 silver, guys.
Okay.
Congrats.
All right, and I suppose is there any other purchases?
Would I need to?
I was hoping.
Sorry, you can go.
I was just hoping to get some more rations, like 10 more.
Okay, 10 more. That would be 5 gold.
I just realized Vigilance doesn't have any rations, so he should probably get some too.
With my gold, it's in the core.
Yee. My laptop just died.
One thing I will point out is, of course, you guys do have Good Berry.
Whoops, I was on mute.
It's under equipment. Oh, there you go. Hi, Taiga. One thing I will say, I believe, just to make sure everything's on the table, Vulka, I do believe you also have the Outlander background, which I believe with that, as long as you do have the capacity to forage, at least out in the wilderness, you at least have some knowledge of that as well. So that's still up to you if you want to keep a bunch of rations on hand. But just remember, it is a forest. You know how to forage.
Nari is in the same boat.
So.
Logic, you know. Honestly, it's possible Vulka is just panic hoarding. It's fine. We do this occasionally.
Apocalypse bunker. Got it.
Yeah, apocalypse time.
Doomsday prepper. Noted.
A question I have is, does the where we're staying, do they give you free rations at all, or you gotta go buy them?
I mean, of course, you get free room and board. You know, free food and drink. Though, of course, none of that is specifically. You would have to basically ask of like, you know, getting some jerky prepped, you know, and cooked and stuff like that. Which that would probably take like, you know, however many number of days to let that smoke.
I see. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Because yeah, I was gonna say you have an there's an orc chef. She knows how to make like jerky and trail rations, but like, you know, it would take her some time to actually produce such a thing to like that won't spoil within like a couple of days.
Okay. And then, so I guess that's the only thing that he'd want to buy, because funnily enough, you gave him 10 gold. Even though I don't know if he was supposed to have it.
I think that was part of your starting equipment. So yeah, you'd have 10 gold.
Nice, they slipped that somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't notice that on this person.
So yeah, however many rations you so wish, they are 5 silver apiece.
How long are we gonna be gone?
Good
Do
question.
we know?
Nope,
we don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, since we don't know, I'll just do the same thing Nari did.
That's the reason Vigilance was a little bit wishy-washy on this, is because like most people who go in don't come out.
Mm-hmm.
But haven't you guys come out?
We didn't go far in. We were
like cross the bridge.
Yeah, one thing to clarify, like, at least in terms of there's like a perimeter around Oak Beacon with like, you can go about a day's worth out, like, past the river before you reach the break-off point to Nathnid. So.
Oh wow, okay.
At least from Oak Beacon. Other places, it's a little more closer to the riverfront, but at least where Oak Beacon is, there is at least some distance of standard forest before you get to Fey Forest.
Gotcha, okay.
So it's about a day's walk out, and then you reach the border of what would be properly considered a Nathnid. Well,
let's just do five days worth of rations, then.
5 days? That'd be 2.
Yeah.
2 gold, 5 silver.
Okay. Where is my gold again? I just saw you. There it is. So that means it's now 4 gold and 5 silver left. Is that, am I doing math?
Mm-hmm. Though, one thing I will say, if Oglevie's going out to buy some rations, that is less time he is searching for the for the orb.
Oh no, he's gonna spend the rest of the time with that. He's only buying that.
Okay, that's fair. So we'll go.
And even then, I kind of, unless I'm allowed to try to make him steal it, but.
Well, okay. We'll say if you're going out to get the food, you're going out to the market, get supplies, and then come back and you're like, all right, now we need to go I need to go find where the fuck this thing is.
I need to go find the orb.
Yes. Okay.
I don't know how he's going to, but yeah. All right, so that's it. That's done. He's got that.
Okay. I'll say in that case, if you're, because all the rest of the party was talking about basically waiting till tomorrow, to actually go out in the morning. I'll say Oglevie. Actually, I suppose one thing I do ask. It is 8 o'clock, though. I suppose is everyone okay with going a little bit over, maybe around maybe another half an hour or so?
I'm fine with
it.
Sure.
Yeah, I can do another half hour.
Sure. Yeah, sure, no problem. Okay, just wanted to clarify with everyone was okay with that. So, in that case, Oglevie, do you want to roll an investigation check to just search the entire fucking building?
Yeah.
Okay, so an hour passes. 2 hours. 3. Where the fuck is this thing? 4 hours pass. You check in the garden, nothing there. You check. You'll start looking under seats, under tables. In the main like bar, like restaurant area. A few people give you some weird looks, but you don't find anything. You look in the chamber pots, nothing there. Behind the bookcases, no. The fuck is it?
Is it in the spittoon?
There is no spittoon in here. They don't encourage.
They don't encourage.
They don't encourage chewing tobacco in here.
Love it.
Scott, Throja can't handle the smell or the clear. Well, more accurately, he doesn't like cleaning them out, so he doesn't put them around the place.
Fair. Okay, so he's essentially just.
I'll say you have successfully you have efficiently searched the entire lower floor of the building, and so far you have found nothing.
Angry Kermit noises. Well, then he's probably gonna have to go back upstairs and search up there.
Okay.
Is he allowed to do that now?
I'll say roll me another investigation.
Okay. I just had it. Where did it go? There you are, you silly thing.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
Where the fuck is it?
Oh.
There is not a speck, nor a glint, nor.
And now he's really trying because he doesn't want to lose the shiny.
You look out the window. It's getting closer to sunset now. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. No wait. No.
Jeez. Aw, Rick.
Ah, jeez, Rick. Yeah. I was gonna say, even if you go around like pickpocketing other people's doors and start looking in there, you don't find anything.
Well, that sucks. Is there anything else that I'm allowed to do before sunset?
I'll say, if you
Because if I'm allowed, is he allowed to try to search up near where like those holes are that he constantly like?
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Well, first roll me a perception check to see if you can find one of those loose floorboards. Either any sort of like false, false bottom or hatch that you can like start sneaking around and looking around these damn things.
And so I have.
With a 19. So you actually find like over here, like you're just kind of like feeling around before you feel like like on the floor, but feel like, that's kind of squeaky and loose. You open it up, there is an entire like you poke your head in, there's like tunnels.
Oh, sweet. Can I explore the secret tunnels?
Secret tunnels.
It's a bit of a squeeze. Your wings don't like it much, but you could probably squeeze in there. It is dark, it is dusty. Like you see like a centipede crawl past as you open it up, like, oh god, light! And it scooters off into a corner.
Well, luckily Oglevie has night vision.
That is true. You can see down there just fine. And of course, then you can see all of the dirt and cobwebs and grime and like all the other stuff in
bugs.
Here. Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, that's just a snap.
Am
I allowed to go in? Can I squeeze my stupid little owl body in there?
We'll say with your hollow bones and very thin frame, sure.
Okay. What do I roll to squeeze my little barn owl?
You don't even have your roll for it. You just boom, squeeze your way through, make your way to the floor, and just cover up the hole over top of you, unless you keep it open.
Yeah, let's keep it open. That'll just be funny.
Okay.
He's scrambling with his talons to just push himself through like that referee during that wrestling match.
Oh, God. Anyways.
Hold on, I'll post it.
I'll say in that case, if you'd like to roll another investigation check, then to search the freaking tunnels. 18, not bad. So you're going through this place. You do as you're going through the tunnels. Eventually you see it kind of goes up. For like, oh shit, I have to start climbing. Fucking, there's no ladder in here.
Oh man.
He's a fucking gecko. No, of course he can climb through these damn things. Also, all of these seem to be like, either like tunneled through, like you see, like, it looks like there's parts of it that actually go underground.
Oh my gosh.
The piping.
It looks like a rat tunnel. Like, it looks like the biggest rat tunnel through this entire fucking complex that you've seen in your life. Like, and
oh
of
my
course
gosh.
It is just a perfect size for a particular gecko to squeeze its way through this place. And looking through, you're looking at where the hell is this? And you look over to the right, and you just see you just straight up see a picture of Dick Butt, just spray painted on the wall. And you see it, and the head was kind of scribbled over, and it now has an owl head over it, and it just says Oglevie.
Oh my.
Oh my gosh, that's precious.
And then just next to it, you just see the words cold.
Cold?
Yes.
Okay. Just cold.
And then you just see, wait, if this is the cold
I'm
direction...
sorry, I needed to roll an intelligence check for that.
There you go. And you're gonna, wait a minute, if this is the cold direction, that means the hot direction's the other way! You just keep going. And,
is there any way I can turn around in this tunnel, or is it one of those tunnels where I have to dedicate myself to a direction?
There is a T section that you can kind of alright, you go through there, back up, and turn around again. And eventually you squeeze your way through, and then, you find a thing of hey, I think I'm finding something, and you poke your head out around here.
Oh, wait, where's here?
Oh, I'll move your token, actually, hang on.
Yeah, move my token to where I'm at.
You just, boonk, poke your head out, directly in front of the doorway. Of your room.
Oh! Okay. I didn't get very far.
And you see a bunch of arrows pointing that direction?
Okay, but am I being tricked?
Good question. That's up to Oglevie to decide.
Oh my god. Am I allowed to... I don't want to just keep rolling for things, but at the same time, I love rolling for things.
What do you want to do? What do you want to do? You've poked your head out, you saw a bunch of arrows pointing towards this tunnel, you poke out, it's literally pointing to your door.
That actually would be funny if he hit it in my own damn room. It's not gonna hurt me to squeeze my way out of this tunnel and go back in my room to look.
You just boom, so you got out of the room.
Yep. And then, okay, let's... And then, do I do an investigation in my own room?
I won't even have you roll, because as you see there, he, sitting in the love seat, you just see Anjokes. Well, it took you long enough. And I'm afraid your time has since run out. As he just points outside, and the sun has since fallen over the horizon, and you could start to see the moon coming up. I'm afraid your time has since run out, darling. If by perchance are you interested in where I might have hid this?
Yes.
All right, give me a sec. And he just walks over. And it just reaches under the bed and pulls it out.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You know how you went out to go get some food at the markets? Out of sight, out of mind.
Bruh.
What is the common word for this? I believe it says you've been played, son.
Oglevie is not happy.
Plus, also a sunblade probably isn't. If anything, is better in the hands of a paladin rather than a rogue, I would presume.
Is he allowed to leave his room right now?
Yeah, Angel just has the biggest shit.
Is Khime still in her room, or did she go out?
I went out with Vulka.
Darn it!
Did you see the message I sent you?
Me?
I might be back by now, though.
Yeah, that was Anjokes. Did you see the message I sent you? I hoped you liked it. And he, once again, that smile just keeps getting wider.
Oglevie just stares, but it's not a blank stare anymore. There's confused emotion. He doesn't like this. His feathers are all ruffled.
Don't you just love it when your opponent thinks that they have the perfect hand and they realize they've been playing the wrong game this entire time?
Oh, what do you know? This is the only time we've done it. I demand a rematch.
I'm afraid you agreed to the deal beforehand, and rules are rules. You can't go back now.
No. He pulls off his necklace. This one. Do it again.
Oh, really?
Do it again.
You want
For
to
tomorrow.
do this again?
No.
Tomorrow?
Where are we going? When are we leaving?
Tomorrow.
Morning.
Tomorrow morning. If you'd like me to hide this for when you get back.
Fine.
I promise it will still stay within this building's limits.
He actually gives it to him.
All
But
right.
hide it not stupid this time.
I don't know. I feel like it was a fairly smart decision. You didn't
No, it was
find it,
stupid.
did you?
It's stupid.
It was stupid because you think it was stupid because you were dumb enough to not find it.
No, it's stupid because you were stupid to hide it there.
Oh, really? Yet I succeeded.
Yeah.
Didn't I? So who's the smart one now?
Me.
I'll let you believe that. All right, I'll go hide this. Have a good night.
Gulfie has probably just done something really
Wait,
stupid.
wrong way. And he just jumps up. Hey, you forgot to put the wood back in. And he just jumps up and climbs in.
He technically has 2 holes. There's one in the front too. There's one in the
That's true. Well, he'll.
Yeah, he there's one in the front of the entrance to the bedrooms as well.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing. After about an hour or so in from this whole searching, you realize, wait a fucking minute. Vigilance charmed me!
Yeah, he just posted that, so I'm like, oh, sweet. So now Oglevie's sitting here on this chair, and he's just like, and then he stops, and he's like, what the fuck?
And I suppose on that note, as Oglevie screams out into the night, that is where we're gonna end our session for today.
Nice.
That is great.
That was fun.
I love that he like put a message in after.
Yeah, I had to double check. Like, what was the exact detail? I hope they don't become hostile, because I remember there's a similar spell where they become hostile.
Oh, wait, shit! Hang on. There actually is one more thing. My apologies.
Oh?
Before Anjokes, well, first Anjokes covers up the hole in the ceiling. And then afterward, he goes over to Vulka's room, presuming that they're inside, and housekeeping!
Yes.
Oh my God.
And he just, he'll open the door if he can.
Yes.
I'm afraid I may have found some information that you would be interested in.
Yeah, what is it?
How about we step inside? I see he just closes the door behind
Alright.
him. Might want to sit down.
Flop on the
please.
bed.
Oh, yes, perfect. And he just leans up against the cabinet. Alright, so... I did see a certain individual, no one that we know of, unfortunately, that was... Excuse me. Sort of patrolling sort of like leaning up against the outside and was kind of loitering or jaywalking, I suppose the word is. I don't know common. Younger gentleman, looked to be an orc, about 13, 14 or so in age. Which I suppose for you, that's about like, late teens.
Yes.
And I, of course, spooked him. Immediately shocked and went to pull a knife on me. Very quickly got the knife away from him and pointed it back. And I asked him, what did he want? And apparently, he's looking for negotiations. I believe that was the term we used for it.
Negotiations with who?
He just said with new Arcaster.
Okay.
He didn't really specify, and I said, well, we're officials, I can relay a message inside, and I suppose we can work from there. And, apparently he's in leagues with this, and he pulls out from a pocket It looks like a mask that was made with like a wolf skull. Does this mean anything to you?
Okay.
He's asking, does the mask mean anything to you?
Does it? I think it might. I don't know.
Roll a history check with advantage.
Okay. Whoa. Him story. There we go.
16. You would immediately recognize from the research that you did a cursory knowledge on the Spine Spear tribe in the past. They often do wear masks as basically a rite of passage into adulthood. So this was a Spine Spear tribe member. He gave me this as a sign of good faith and promise.
So why do you think that I'm interested obviously in culture because I'm part of it.
Well, apparently the chieftain wishes to talk with you. And
chieftain?
That is well, yeah, and that's where we're gonna end the session for tonight.
Oh boy!
Damn it!
Okay.
The actual plot is happening because we were all too lazy to do actual plot stuff. So now the plot is coming to us.
Yep.
Abrupt stop.
I mean, this could have gone either way. There were a few ways you could have come across this, but
oh boy, that was. All right, there's nobody I can raid, so I guess it just ends the stream then, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So as fuck brain. Anjokes, as Anjokes mentions, the chieftain has words on the late Archbishop. That is where we're gonna end the session for tonight.
All right.
Okay.
So.
Oh shit!
I'm excited.
This is gonna be fun.
All right. Great. I gotta go, but this was awesome.
All right.
Great chat.
So guys,
Alright, talk to you later, guys. Right. See you later, Gulfie. Bye.
See you, Gulfie.
Bye bye.
And I'm gonna.
All
right, and everyone who is watching the stream, well, thank you so much, and we'll see you guys in the future whenever we join up next. So stay safe out there, everybody.
Yay! Thank you.
Auf Wiedersehen. Hope you guys had fun.